Hello, everyone. Bro, I had to plan that. Just the little spin around in the chair. Literally, that was because I had to have like this mouse, click at the right time and all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Bro, welcome everyone. I hope you are having a good day. It is Tuesday. The day that I don't have classes in the morning, so I can stream in the morning, which is awesome. And I'm glad that you guys can make it as well, because today is going to be a pretty cool stream. I'll go ahead and, you know what, we may as well just go ahead and welcome everyone in. I do, at the same time, I want to actually get a few more fireworks as well as some food, so we'll do that as we're welcoming people in. So welcome, Irash, we have Farhan, we have Jasper, we have Marley, welcome, we have Evo, Arctic Snow Cone with a very, very serious question. Do I like jazz? Yes, I do like jazz. Yes, I do. Welcome, Kumar. Welcome, Aeon. We have Kirgan, is that how I say it? Riley, Zoe, Blade, Kitty, Elliot, David. Guys, there's so many people here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I wish I could say everyone's name, but I just want you to know that it really does mean a lot that you're taking time to join in. And cool. So we already got all the food we need. We're now going to need some more fireworks, and then we're going to get started early on our main project. We have a big project planned for today. It's gonna be really, really cool. Ooh, I should eat a golden apple. I could eat a golden apple. The thing about them is like, ooh, whoa. Okay, we are getting a lot of lag. I'm going to lower my render distance a little bit. So yeah, the thing about golden apples is I do have, I believe, a lot of them. Let's see. Okay, well, we have at least 41 in the sorting thing. The thing about them is they're a little expensive and they don't give too much of a return. As for like enchanted golden apples, those ones are really good, but they're just too hard to get. So I kind of like to stick with either golden carrots or cooked pork chops. And I usually just do the cooked pork chops because they're easier to get. I don't know. It's all preference, personal preference. Were you getting lag too? I think so. Yeah, Richard, I think it was. Set my spawn. I can do that. Let me check one thing though. Is it daytime? Yes, it is daytime. Okay. So what I can do, I will never sleep in a bed. I can set my spawn right here. I think, I don't know. Basically, it needs to be daytime or I will sleep in that bed and I will be so upset. I will be so upset. Axolotl, it's afternoon in Poland. Dude, that's super cool you're watching from Poland. The whole thing about time zones is so strange. For me, it's 8:30 in the morning. Literally 8:30. For you, it's the afternoon. That's crazy. And I know for people like watching from India, it's it would be 7 p.m. That's almost the next day. That's crazy. Okay, so anyways, guys, what I want to show you is I have been pretty busy with this project. I'm going to go ahead and turn off Lightmatica. And as you can see, I have been building lots of islands. We also have these waterfalls, which at the moment are literally just connected to nothing. But this is the island we are going to be building today. It is a mega island. Like, mega is an understatement. This island is probably 30 or 40,000 blocks, and I'm hoping that today we can build it on today's stream. It might be a little ambitious, but we're gonna see. I just want to actually I would like to load the whole thing with Lightmatica, so let's do this. Let's go to configuration menu. We're gonna go just say all. Isn't that an option? All above all. Okay. Oh, it's gonna lag for a second. I just need to let the whole thing load. Once it loads, it won't lag anymore. Okay. I need to go around. I think we're good. Okay. So this is the entire island we're gonna build today. This thing. As you can see, it's a ginormous island. It's huge. We can go inside of the hologram, as you can see. Okay, wait. I absolutely need to record this. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, so yeah, this is the whole thing we're gonna try to do today. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to finish it. I would really like to, but we will see. Who is Jazz? Tejas. Jazz is not a person. Maybe someone's named Jazz. That would be a cool name. But Jazz is a type of music, and Jazz is an awesome type of music. This build is insane. It's gonna be so sweet. It's gonna be so sweet. Kasim. Not sure. Hopefully everything's good there. That's definitely not a good situation. I'd say just take it easy, honestly. Just hopefully whatever you're doing, you're just resting. Sarthak, how am I doing today? It's 8 p.m. in India. Okay, so I got the time zone wrong. It's 1 hour later than I thought. So if you're in India, you're 11 and a half hours ahead. I guess that makes sense. Okay. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to replay mod record this, and I guess we're just going to start going up the layers. I do want to say, today is going to be more of like a Q&A stream. So if you guys have any questions, you want to ask anything, we're kind of just... I'm going to be killing phantoms. Where are they? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give a point to whoever can tell me how many phantoms I've killed at the end of this stream. It's going to be quite a few, I suspect. If you can tell me how many phantoms we've killed by the end of this stream, I'll name this island after you. I'll put a sign on top. Although, wait, how are we going to do it if multiple people get it? I guess maybe at the end of the stream, what we'll do is we'll do a trivia to see who was paying attention. And the first person to get it will get it. Terra Crafter, can I play a mod pack? So I am going to be doing a 100 days series that has a mod called Carpet Mod installed, and it's basically going to be there's a little feature within it. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm going to be doing that pretty soon, probably releasing it in the next like 2 weeks. So it's going to be a really cool series. And it is modded. Typically, I don't play a lot of modded Minecraft. Generally, because I kind of just like... I like the thought of trying to push vanilla Minecraft as much as possible. Make it as extreme as possible, just with what you have. And, I mean, there's a lot in vanilla Minecraft, but it's also very limiting. So, like, you really got to get creative with just what you got. And that's what makes it so fun. Like, a project like this is so fun in vanilla because it looks like it's not even normal Minecraft. It doesn't look like it's Minecraft, but it is. Where am I from? Starry, I am from the US, originally California. I lived in California for I think till I was 16, and then December 20, it would have been 2020, I think, I moved to Texas, like every single Californian does. I'm just kidding. It's literally a joke where Californians always move to Texas. It's like it's just so true though. But it is I like it in Texas. The weather is the weirdest thing. It's always like really humid. We get like lightning storms and it's hot. But then there are also nice days. It will like snow during the winter sometimes. It's the weirdest weather. Do I remember you, ASR Gaming? I do. I believe from the last stream, but I don't remember why I remember you. You know, your name is familiar though. And I name a mob Michael 1. Michael. You have to win a trivia or something. See, I can't just give it to you for free. You gotta earn it, because otherwise everyone will ask for it. It's gotta be, you gotta earn it. It'll be more fun that way as well. Why do I always fall? Usually what's happening is I am running out of an item, and then I just walk over this. This is a hologram, if you're wondering. And we're literally we're following a schematic that I built on a creative world. And what we're doing is we're just going in here, and when I run out of an item, I just fall through, like right there. So now we need more acacia wood. So we're getting that out. Ooh! And we have more phantoms. Probably a little later, Wessel. How old am I? I am 27. 27. I'm kidding. I'm not 27. I'm 17. In, what is it? 6 days. 6 days I turn 18. So I'm pretty excited for that. What we're going to be doing is this Saturday is going to be the best stream ever. It is going to be the stream to 10,000 days on the hardcore world, but it's also going to be a marathon birthday stream. So it's literally going to be, if you look at my day count, we are on day 9,955. So I'm going to start stream at 5 a.m. my time. And we're going to stream... Oh, what's the day count going to be? It's going to be 9,970. We're going to go from 9,970 all the way to 10,000 in one stream. It is going to be a ridiculous stream. It's going to be so cool. So set your alarm if you want to tune into that, because I will tell you it's going to be really cool. What was the block I just needed? I needed oh, it was polished blackstone bricks, I think. Yeah. Okay, and we have more phantoms. I'm very curious to see what my phantom stats are at. Okay, one more. There we go. Let's check real quick. So mobs, we are at... Okay, so we have 1,823 phantoms. I have killed, before my stats reset, I had 9,400 phantom kills. So that would have been 11,200, I think. 11,200 phantom kills. So that's quite a few. That's quite a few. Not gonna lie. That is a lot. Do I remember you? Eli? Gucha, I can't say I remember the name exactly. I'm very sorry. I try my best to remember everyone. There are just a lot of people that come by. It can get a little challenging. If there was like a situation or something where you were talking, it may make it easier for me to remember, like something to jog my memory. If that even did happen, I don't know. But I am sorry. I'm sorry. Should I do a collaboration with Bulky Star or the last one? Yeah, so Bulky Star and I, we did a try not to laugh video together on his channel, and there's actually one that will be coming out on a second channel for me that he was in. A try not to laugh. It was quite fun, but soon we are going to be doing a. I'd like to say 1,000 days. 1,000 days. You'll see why I say 1,000 days. It's it's gonna be a really cool collab. We're doing a 1,000 days series, totally separate. It's gonna be super epic. Oh, okay, wait. Let's get some concrete out. Cool. Where am I from? I'm from the US. Did I drop out of school? I did not. This morning I actually had stats class that I had to quickly go over, and I actually enjoy school. Like, I think sure, there are some days that it's like I wish I didn't have school. I could, just work on my job or whatever, or have the day off. But I think school is kind of nice in the sense that, like, it's nice to be educated. I don't think... Oh, wait. We can actually set these down. We don't need them at the moment. But I think it's kind of nice to have an education. Just be knowledgeable in certain things. I think I take pride in, to some extent. Like, I like that. I like to be good at math. Because it's like, it is a useful skill. It's useful to, if you ever need it. And then I think you can also do so much with an education. So I don't know. I have no plans of dropping out of school. I do want to go to college. I applied to UT Austin for a business entrepreneurship. So I like to go into business. Is this cheating, Night? So bro, your name almost got me. I'm confused. Like, I was like, how is Nightbot saying that? But so this is called Lightmatica. Essentially, I had to actually collect these items, and what I'm doing here is I'm just following a blueprint, basically. So it's not like it's giving me the items. It's not like it's doing anything. It's just telling me where to place the blocks, and I'm able to quickly place them in, which to some people might think that's cheating. I'd say, like, If this was a server and the server admin said like, hey, please don't use Lightmatica, I would respect the rules. I wouldn't use it. But it is a single player world, so I'm like, hey, if it allows me to build bigger and more awesome builds, I'd like to use Lightmatica because it's just a really cool mod. It saves a lot of time. Stuff like this would be literally impossible without it. So I respect the mod. I like it. Max, do I have a girlfriend? I do not. I do not. Someday. Do I already have a choice of a dog? If I could get my own pet dog, I would get a Saint Bernard and call it Meatball. I've had that dream for a long time. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Alpsa. Happy birthday. Guys, are you experiencing lag? Okay. Well, why is my block breaking animation weird? So I think I do. Let me check something. Let's go to Yeats. It should be particles. Disable particles. So I had that on, so basically you won't see the particles of just anything in general. It makes the game run a little more smooth. It's not lagging. Okay, cool. But yeah, it just makes the game run a little more smooth, but it is kind of nice to actually have it on, so we may keep it on. Also, I forgot I was recording. I was literally recording for the last 11 minutes. Definitely, probably will not be using that footage, but if I ever see phantoms, if I see phantoms at night, remind me to record it, because I want to record every time I kill a phantom. Just basically this video, I'm making a little joke. You guys are gonna be here for like an inside joke. I am saying like there were thousands of phantoms attacking me, and I need to have footage of every single phantom attacking because it's quite absurd. I've also decided what I'm doing is I'm gonna collect all of the phantom membrane I get from this whole project, and this is what we've gotten from literally like 30 nights. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Have I touched grass? What is grass? What is grass? I'm just kidding. Yes, I have. It's kind of like my motto. So, you know, when you play Minecraft for several hours a day, it can be okay. We literally need to go get another block. That's frustrating. It can be unhealthy. So I like to get exercise every single day. Whether that's like going outside or going to the gym, etc. But as for this grass, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what this mysterious substance is. Have I ever eaten... Oh, wait. Ming, I believe... I forget what it is. I'm pretty sure... I have, but I don't know what it is. It seems familiar. Do I remember you, Lessing? Kagan, your name is somewhat familiar. Man, I'm having a hard time remembering people's names these days. I'd say like, I gotta try better. Hey, why can't you see chats on screen anymore? Hey, I think I have it off because it wasn't working last time. Let me see if it works this time. I just turned it on. If it does work, you should start to see stuff pop up. There it is. Cool. It is working. Sometimes that's just how Streamlabs is. It works one day and doesn't the next. So I guess that's pretty cool that it is working now. Hey, Carrier, welcome from France. I've always wanted to go to France. I really want to see the Eiffel Tower. And I want to try an exquisite croissant. Exquisite. It just sounds really great. There's a lot of cool history in like Europe. I'd really like to go to Europe in like in particular, just because I've learned a lot of history about it. Now there are places like man, I really want to go like to a lot of places in the world. Like I'd love to go to Africa, especially Egypt. Like I really want to see the pyramids. I mean, this is like just daydreaming. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but and I also want to go to Asia, India especially. Like there are I have a lot of friends out there. It'd be really cool to see some people. I don't know. It'd be really nice. Okay, wait a minute, guys. We are actually on the first... We finished the first, like, upside down cone shape of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start recording this. And we're actually not going to do any more. We're going to go to this other side over here. We're going to take this down to the first layer, which seems to be right there. Cool. Okay, so now we have to fill in land. That's cool. So yeah, we're going to just go ahead and get all of these blocks in, and then we're going to kind of start to meet it up there once more. Ciao from Italy. Dude, welcome, unknown. Hope you're enjoying it. How am I doing, Gamer T? I'm doing pretty well today. I'm gonna be honest. Last night, at like 5 a.m., there was a solar eclipse. So this is what I suspect happened. I was sleeping in bed, and somebody in the living room, like, dropped a plate or something, and it smashed into the floor. It was the loudest noise I have ever heard. It was so loud. It woke everyone in the family up, but nobody like went into the living room to go see what happened because it was 5 a.m. So I think whoever it was handled it. I have no clue who it was, but I believe they were getting up to go see the solar eclipse when they got a plate for some reason, and then they dropped it. That is my detective theory of the 5 a.m. crash. Hey, what's up, Kopi? Welcome, dude. It was a blood moon. Oh, sweet. See, I don't know like how the moons work, like a blood moon, a blue moon, super moon. I just like to see them. They're cool to see. You know, like they're cool to see. I've ever had a dragon fruit. I have, and I used to work at Starbucks, and that was like one of the number one things people always ordered was the I think it was like called the dragon fruit refresher, something like that. It's kind of like a lemonade, but it has pieces of dragon fruit in it. I don't know where they came up with the idea of it, but apparently it was pretty good. Can I speak another language? I can speak a little bit of Spanish. I really want to start learning Spanish on Duolingo. I've heard they have like really cool competitions and challenges and stuff to like motivate yourself to, you know, learn the language more thoroughly. And I've always tried to like fully learn Spanish, but I always get to like, you know, some weird conjugation or something, and then I lose track and lose motivation. So I want to try something new that would make it really interesting. Oh, the mango dragon fruit lemonade. Yes, juicy sushi. That was one I always had to make. My favorite drink to make at Starbucks was the mocha cookie crumble frappuccino. It was so fun. I don't know why, because literally everyone there, all the other colleagues, they hated it. They literally hated making that drink because I guess it was so complex, but I don't know why. It was just very satisfying to make that drink in particular. Jasper J, do I remember you? Absolutely not. Jasper, I've completely forgotten you from yesterday or the day before. How far am I off the world recording or the world record for the longest world? I believe Linksy. Actually, longest world day count would not matter. It would be playtime. I think though Linksy does have the longest world on playtime. I believe he has over 20,000 days. Something like 150 days of playtime. I think I have like 130. So he's definitely ahead on there. Even though I'm not even on 10,000 days, I do not sleep on my world. I believe he does sleep. I may be wrong about that though. But he still has more playtime. And that's not really something I want to go for. I don't really care about the length of a world or like what, you know, like days or anything. I care more about like getting builds done, seeing like what you've done in the time that you've played. I had to sneeze and I muted so fast there. But yeah, no, I think I care more about like what actually gets done in the days. And I'm proud to say that I think by 10,000 days, I mean, there is a ton in this world for 10,000 days. I am super excited to see like what happens in 20,000 days, because it will be coming soon. It will be coming rather quickly. I would imagine like 2 years and we'll get to 20,000 days. How long ago was the blood moon? I think it was well, for me it was called a lunar eclipse, whatever that was, last night at 5 a.m. I don't know if that is the same thing as a blood moon, but it was at 5 a.m. last night. Have I ever had a pineapple smoothie? I did. And I don't know why I thought of this case in particular, but I went to Colorado like 3 months ago, I think. It was technically like an early birthday trip over summer, because we wouldn't be able to do it during the school year. But anyways, I went to Colorado, and we went to a place in particular called Telluride, and it is crazy how overpriced the stuff is there. That's all I'm gonna say. So my dad and I got this pineapple, I think, and mango smoothie that was like $16 a person. It was absurd. It was so absurd. And the problem was, we were talking to the person about like, hey, yeah, could we do the mango pineapple smoothie? And they started making it, and then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, this is $16 a person. We were just like, oh man, it's $16 for a smoothie. What's up, Lucas, the person? Something, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but welcome. Hope you're doing well. You're at school right now, Dragon? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. As long as you don't get in trouble, if you're gonna get in trouble, I would recommend just rewatching the stream later. But that's funny. 500k soon. Didn't we just hit 460,000 subscribers? This last video, guys, has been popping off. It's been absolute nuts. Bro, what's up? What's up, nuts? Welcome. That parkour spiral video, thank you so much, dude, for the kind words. I really wanted to make that thing for like a year. Like I really wanted to make that parkour spiral for a very long time on the world, and I was so glad that like it did well. I was kind of worried. I'm like, oh man, do I do what I want on the world with the chance that maybe it doesn't do well, or do I just, you know, try to do something that I know will do well? And I just went with like, I'm gonna build parkour spiral. I don't care how it does, and it turned out to do really well. So I was very happy about that. Hey, what's up, Chaza? Welcome as well. Have you guys seen Chaza? That reminds me. Have you guys seen Scavio's latest video? Scavio's latest video is so good. It's so good. Like he built this nuclear reactor thing, and that man's editing skills are absolutely on another level. Like it is crazy. It's gonna do really well. When that video gets 3 million views, come back to me and say, Wunba, you called it. Because that video, if that video does not blow up, I don't know what would. It's a really good video. It really is. What is the name of this mod? This mod is called Lightmatica that we're using. Wait. We don't need that. We need cobblestone. Scavio knows what he's doing. He does. And I was talking to him. On a call, and he's like, nah, man, it's not gonna do well. I'm like, dude, that video is going to do well. It is by far his best ever video. I literally just put that wool away. I needed the wool. Wait a second. Cool. Okay. What do I have like duplicate items in my inventory? Because why do I have full inventory? I usually don't have a full inventory. What is a duplicate item here? Oak leaves, dark oak. I mean, we can kind of put, I guess we'll put some of those away for now, so we can pick this up. Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, cool. I think we're good. Leave one more phantom. Cool. Usually what happens with the phantoms is they attack you in groups of 4, and then they knock you off of ledges and stuff. Usually it's like 1 or 2, and in that case it's easy enough to kill all the phantoms, but when it's 4, it's really tough. The editing was ridiculous. There was like 10 hours of work per second the video. Actually, no wonder it took Scavio, 2 months to get that video out. It was a crazy one. Go and do the parkour spiral, please. We could do that at probably the end of stream today. The reason I don't want to leave this area at the moment is I'm actually replay mod recording, and every time I leave the area, I just fell twice on the exact same block. Every time I leave the area, it actually messes up the replay mod. It's the weirdest thing, but I wish there was a way to like keep it loaded. There just, for some reason, is not. So maybe it's a feature they'll implement someday on replay mod. Tarnish Plays, you have an offer for me. What is the offer? I accept. Wait, no, I can't say I accept it. What's the offer before I accept it? Who's Scavio? It's Scavio. Let me go ahead and type it. Scavio, just like that. Please say Casper. What's up, Casper? Casper, literally, you tell me that every single time, and for some reason I forget to call you Casper. I always call you Casper J. Oh my gosh, I need to remember. Hey, you're from Bosnia, Animator. Welcome from Bosnia. Welcome. That's super cool. You know what's something that this is kind of like a cool little side thing that I haven't really told anyone is I've been playing a lot of chess lately. You probably know that if you've seen any streams. Very passionate about it. But every time you play someone on chess.com, you can see the country they're from. So I've kind of been learning all of the flags of countries of people I've been playing against. And I'm kind of proud. Like, I was like, hey, is that so-and-so's country's flag? And I'll click it and it says like it's that country. And I'm like, I'm kind of proud that I'm learning them. It's kind of cool. So how many country flags are there? I guess that's an interesting question. I'm just curious, like, if I were to try to, I wonder how long it would take to play someone from every single country on chess. That would be kind of cool. The scenes, the effort. Yes, Chaza, it's crazy. By the way, Chaza, are you in my Discord server? Because you should hop on call sometime. Have I seen Black Adam? I have not seen Black Adam. I've heard. Okay, so I've heard it's actually kind of good. Like the action scenes. That's what I've heard. But I have not seen it. I am very excited to see Avatar: Way of the Water. I think that one's coming out like mid-December, something like that. So that's definitely one I'm going to see in 3D. That's going to be really cool. What mod am I using? I'm using, it's called Lightmatica. I think there's another one that's very similar called like Schematica or something like that. But if you want this one, it's called Lightmatica. It's really, really useful mod. It's like a blueprint, essentially. And I basically built all of these islands on a creative world. And then what I did was I took a Lightmatic of all of the islands. And then just, these are all holograms. So all I have to do is come in here and just fill in all of the blocks. It's really, really useful. Really cool. 237 flags. Okay, so there are quite a few flags. Now, this is an interesting question. I'm assuming the answer is yes. But does every single country have a flag? Or are there any countries that just do not have a flag? Ah! Dude, I keep falling. Oh my gosh. Do I like pasta? I do. It's one of my favorite foods. Aside from fajitas. Fajitas are just superior. They're so good. Oh my gosh, I just fell again. I don't know why, but fajitas are delicious. I need to go get more Blackstone bricks, which I think, yes, those ones, cool. And you know, if we're using a lot of Blackstone, let's just actually pack a little bit extra into these shulkers, like so. Should be good. Okay, every country has a flag. That's cool. I was thinking like maybe there's one exception where like one country just doesn't have a flag. And to some extent, that would be kind of cool. I don't know. That would be like the one special country Where have I been in the world? I have been, country-wise, I've been to Canada, Mexico, and El Salvador. I don't, maybe technically if I've like, you know, gone in an airplane over the country, you could count another one, but I've actually like walked around in each of those countries. What's my favorite mod? So Lightmatica is certainly very nice. I think, oh, let's think about this, because Lightmatica would not even be possible if I didn't have something like Sodium. You need to have Sodium or Fabric mods to run it. So I don't think I can actually say Lightmatica if it's like a single mod. I think I'd have to go with Sodium, just because it boosts the game performance, makes it run a lot nicer. You can also do shaders and stuff with them. Overall, I'd say Sodium is the best mod. Hey, thank you. Wait. How do I say her name? Hyper Gamer. Thank you very much for the 4 euros. It says, hi, Mr. Wunba. Hello. Thank you for your the support. Really, it does help out the channel a lot. So that means a lot to me. Your offer is you can make thumbnails for free. Bro, okay. So I would, if I decided to take you up on that offer, I would not make you do them for free. I would pay you for them. The thing is, I really like making thumbnails. Maybe like an occasional thumbnail I don't like, but I like being creative with it and kind of knowing like what works and stuff, being present with the current thumbnail trend. I do think I would love, it would be so cool, but I think for now I'm gonna probably stick with making the thumbnails myself, just because it's honestly like one of the most enjoyable things. When I'm done with a project, before I even start editing the video, I always make the thumbnail just to give myself motivation to edit, because I see that thumbnail and then I'm like, oh, this is gonna be an epic video, now I gotta edit it. So it's literally like a motivator for me, making the thumbnails. Do I like cats? I do. I have a cat named Caiaphas. Where is she? Let me see if I can find her. Oh, dude, I would be a psychopath if I picked up Caiaphas and brought her over here. I have my carpet rolled up right now, and she's just sleeping all stretched out on that carpet. She's so happy. I'm not gonna pick her up. Oh man, how do you have so many levels? So Mio, basically I have AFK'd for a grand total of probably 250 hours at my raid farm. It's too much time. I AFK'd for a very long time at that raid farm, and basically my goal is to get to, I think, level 21,863. I believe 21,863 is the max level. So my goal is to oh, we actually do not have okay, yeah, we don't have tough. We have to go get that. But yeah, no, I want to get my goal. Ooh, chat box is broken. Let me turn that off. Yeah, so I do want to get up to that level at some point. So basically, I probably have another like 300 hours of AFKing to get there. It's ridiculous how much time it takes to get up levels, because every time it's exponentially slower, the higher and higher you get. Hey, thank you, Benjamin Cosby, for the $5 super chat. Greetings from Oregon. You're 40 with 5 kids. You've noticed a lot of older players. Wait. You've noticed a lot of older players, or does it seem like mostly a younger generation? So I'm assuming you mean on just like players on Minecraft or players watching the channel. I guess I'll answer both. But as for content creators, like their audience, I would say Minecraft is generally aimed for a younger audience, like, I don't know, 18 and below. I mean, that's like probably the majority of the audience that watches, but I would say there's also a great deal of people who are like 20s, 30s, 40s. that watch, which is really cool. As for like who actually plays Minecraft, I would not be able to give you a good answer. I would think most people started playing Minecraft when they were like 10. A long time ago, like 10 years ago. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to estimate. I would imagine most people that play Minecraft are in like the 10 to 20 range, if I had to give you an answer. So I don't know. It's really a difficult answer to guess. But I would, as for the demographics of my audience, I believe the majority of people at least claim to be in the like 18 to 23 range, something like that, which I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe it's people trying to bypass like the you have to be 18 for most things, you know, answers, but I think the majority of people are in the 18 range or around there. How old is my hardcore world? Mio, I believe it's days wise, we're on day 9,957. So this Saturday, we're actually doing a 10,000 days stream, and I am so excited for it. I really am. It's going to be super, super fun. And then years wise, I've played on the world for about 2.5 years. About 2.5 years. It would have been before December 2020. I don't know. I think I started it in 2019 or like early 2019 or late 2018, something like that. I don't know the exact date, just because when I actually did start the world, I didn't even expect it to be like a YouTube world or anything. I just played it during COVID, and we need more stone. I just started it during COVID, and then I guess once I got close to 5,000 days, I was like, hey, what if I made a YouTube video of it just to kind of show people what I've done on the world? And then you know, from there it just blew up. But yeah, like the early days of this world, I didn't record anything. So if you ever look at the 5,000 days video and you see something that looks kind of cheaty, like maybe at 2 minutes and 36 seconds cow eggs in the inventory, we're not going to talk about that. But hypothetically, if there were cow eggs in the inventory at 2 minutes and 36 seconds of my first ever video, it would have been because I had to re-record everything. Do I think I can beat Philza in surviving? I believe, didn't he have like 6,000 days on his 5-year world? Something like that. I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong with that, but if that was the case, then we already have. My goal is just to get 10,000 days, and then I think from there, the next goal will be 20K, then 25K days. Think of how cool it would be to have a world that's 250,000 days. That'd be so sick. Why are the leaves yellow? It is because basically it says that they're in the wrong state. And the reason for that is there's supposed to be wood or something powering these. But obviously I don't have wood here. So it says they're in the wrong state. They're the correct block, just in the wrong state. So I don't really need to worry about it if they're yellow or not. It's not like they'll decay or anything. They'll always stay there, the leaves. Oh, he did have 6,000 days? Okay. Because I remember Looney saying something like his main goal on his last world was to pass Philza in days. Because Philza was like a huge inspiration and he wanted to make a point. I don't entirely remember how it went, but I vaguely remember him saying something like that, which made me think that Philza had 6,000 days. What would I do if I died on the world? So I think I would do one of two things. I think I would start a new world for sure. It would be super cool to start a new world. And in that case, I would also, you know, I'd make a video of the entire story from day one to whenever I died of the world. That would be really cool. I think I would probably either do that or I would go with the second approach of actually switching my content. And this would be a more interesting approach. I think I may switch it to creative building content, more like what Trixie Vlogs does. I don't know. That would be if I died on the world, which, you know, could happen at any point. So it's really unpredictable. But I recently found out how much I like creative building content when I made these islands on a creative world. It was so much fun. It was, I just really enjoyed it. So I think I would do that again if I were to die. Hey, what's up? N Breezy, how long have I had Caiaphas? Sorry if it's the right spelling. It is the correct spelling. You spelled it perfectly correct, which I'm gonna be honest, N Breezy, is very unusual. People always mess up Caiaphas's spelling. It's just a thing. They literally do. But she is 13. We adopted her when she was 6. So her previous owner ended up going to college. They couldn't keep her anymore. I am going to do all I can to make sure I don't do that when I go to college. But yeah, so I think about 7 years. About 7 years. Wait. What was this? There was an interesting question I wanted to answer. Oh, I don't know what it was. What would be the worst way to die according to me? Manus, that's a great question. That is a great question. The worst way to die. I almost had this, what I'm about to say, I almost had happen to me once. It's not even, this is the worst way to lose a world. And it's not even by dying. It is by corruption. And I once almost did that to myself. I think what I did was I downgraded my world by accident. I was playing on 1.8 Minecraft, just so I could play some Hypixel, some PvP with people. And I accidentally logged into Aikenwood after it. It corrupted everything. And I was like, I was so upset. I didn't know what I would do. And then I realized I had taken a backup. I do a weekly backup. I had taken a backup the night before. So I was saved, but it could have been terrible. It could have been so bad. So now I'm always like super paranoid and cautious every time I downgrade or even upgrade versions. I always make sure to get a backup. And then I always like double, triple, quadruple check that I'm on the right version before I log into the world. Because the last thing I want to have happen is that. It would be terrible. It would literally be terrible because you're not even dying. You're just losing your world to corruption. Oh. I have been recording for 27 minutes. Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh, the amount of footage for this video, I think I have something like 50 hours of footage I have to go through. It's gonna be massive. What am I building here? I am building a massive island. Oop, we need cracked stone bricks. I'm building a ginormous floating island up there, and we're doing like the big half of this right now. And then once these kind of merge up into one mega island, you see they're kind of two separate parts. Once they merge together, it should be a lot easier to build this. Oh, that wasn't for me. How do you scroll through the block so quickly? Are you meaning like, let me go ahead and go like this. So when there are different blocks, I'm just going to the right block every time. That is if that's what you're talking about, that is a feature within Lightmatica, where it's basically picking the right block that I need, and I can just run in, you know, oh, this one, dark oak leaves. Dark oak right there. Cool. Yeah, so it's a feature within Lightmatica. It is really, really useful. Again, like, that's part of the reason why I love this mod. Oh, I should use fake sneak. It is a thing, but I don't know. I kind of find that a little too cheaty. If you're wondering what fake sneak is, it's basically where you're standing up like this, and then you can just run to the edge of the block and you won't fall off because it's fake sneak. So it's, I don't know, I kind of don't like it. I don't mind falling off as well. Like, it's not that annoying. Cool. I think we're now, yes, we're on the main layer. That's perfect. Very perfect. What is Aikenwood? Aikenwood is the name of my hardcore world. And if you're wondering how I came up with the name Aikenwood, I'm a big fan of the Lord of the Rings. And I kind of figured, I was trying to think up a name for my hardcore world that was something like a Lord of the Rings vibe. It has like the same tone to it. I just came up with Aikenwood. I think I did like, I don't entirely know how that one in particular came around. I think I did like a fantasy name generator or Lord of the Rings generator, something like that. And there were two that were pretty close to that, and then I just merged them together and came up with Aching Wood. So that's what it is. And I don't know. I think I like calling my world something unique as opposed to like Hardcore Season 3 or something like that. You know, it's kind of cool. Can I please invite you in Discord? After the streams, you can never hang out because you need to sleep in the early mornings. You're out of school. So Casper, you shouldn't? Aren't you in Discord? Usually? What I will say is this Saturday, Casper, we're gonna do obviously the marathon stream, and the time zones will be way different. So it will probably be morning for you, depending on where you live, by the time we end the stream. So if you want to join in then, that would probably be your best time. As for how you actually do join, there is a link pinned up top. How many farms do I have in my world? Gum, go ahead and guess. How many farms do you think I have? I'm very curious to see if you can give a good guess. Just so you know, I had farms for all of these blocks, aside from the leaves. So I have a lot of farms. I'm just curious to see if you can guess. You are in the Discord? Okay, Casper. So where's the block I needed? It was dark oak leaves, I think. Those are right here. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so we should be in there after the big stream, but I really don't know. I may also be super tired after the big stream, because I think it's going to be something like a 10 and 12 hour stream. It's going to be crazy. It is literally going to be crazy. How do I store my recordings? Spy, usually on an external drive. Okay, there are a lot of guesses going in. Somebody was very close. The answer is about 70 farms. I have about 70 individual farms. I will be doing a 10,000 days full world tour. I think it'll be a little quicker than the last world tour. I won't go as in depth on things, but I will be showing pretty much everything from the outside at least. And if you want to see everything, you will see all of the farms. You'll see it all. It's going to be a really cool world tour when it comes out. Hey, Benjamin Crosby, what do my parents think of the YouTube channel? Have they ever grounded me off of the computer? You have siblings that play Minecraft? So, to the last question, to most of those, the answer is yes. I have been grounded off of the computer before. I do have siblings that do play Minecraft. And as for, like, they consider it a job. Most kids in my area at least have jobs at my current age. So they're like, hey, it's your job. So they're pretty supportive in that sense. Oh, we need gray concrete. So yeah, I would say like towards the beginning when it wasn't making money, they were also pretty supportive then. Although there were definitely like times where, I wasn't allowed to do it for as long because, you just downtime or whatever. So it's definitely changed a little bit since then, YouTube and stuff, but they're still pretty supportive, I'd say. What is this island? Oh, I really want to tell you. I will say, you should be finding out what these islands are around December 16th. That's all I'm gonna say. And we now need spruce leaves. Okay, where was that phantom? We do not have a phantom. I will say also, I'm going to be doing a trivia at the end of stream, and whoever can tell me how many phantoms I've killed is going to get this island named after them. I'm going to put a sign up there. Whoever can tell the correct answer first. And actually, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think what we're going to have to do is I'll check stats, and I need to add 12 to whatever the current stats number is. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We'll worry about that when we get there. Do I know Geometry Dash? It's super fun. Bro, of course I know Geometry Dash. Of course I do. I played that game every day in the 3rd grade. It was so fun. And I actually have a friend. His name is Daxon. And he, I think, is top 300 on stars in the world. It's crazy. He has something like 50,000 stars on there. He's beaten like 1,100 demon-rated levels. It's so crazy. Make the island backwards. So that's one thing. I did want to rotate these islands. The reason I can't do that, though, is because if you look on the back side of these, it's mostly dark blocks. And the reason it's dark blocks is essentially it's supposed to be shading. So if the sun was coming from behind that island, you would not see light on the back side of the island. So all these dark blocks are supposed to be shadows. And if I were to rotate it around, then it wouldn't really make sense having the shadow on the side the sun is coming from. And basically all of the islands are the same rotation. As you see, the dark side is always on that same side over there. So I gotta keep it consistent throughout the whole build. Although I really would love to be able to do them in different rotations. I probably should have done it that way on the creative world. What mods do I use? Here, Chat Games. I can quickly show you here. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this isn't the best. It's hard for you to see everything. But if you want to know the exact list, you also want to download it for yourself. Inside of the Discord server, I have a channel called Wunba Info, and literally everything is in there. So if you want to download anything, you want to get it. Every mod, every shader pack, every texture pack I use is in there. So you can get it through that. I also have really random things like my cat's name, Caiaphas, my favorite color, favorite food. Like it's all there if you want it. So you should be able to see it. We are currently out of these blocks, acacia wood. So we get like, let's get 4 stacks. That should be fine. And we'll have to load a little bit into here. You know, we'll get some more. Doesn't hurt. Why not? We'll load extra into there. We don't have to come down. I think by the end of today, we've been going for an hour. I'm pretty sure we can finish this island by the end of today. It's a big island though, so it might be a little ambitious. But I kind of figured, are we out of stone as well? Oh, I just had easy place off. That makes sense why nothing is placing. I was very confused. I'm like trying to figure out how I was literally missing every single block. Oh my gosh. What are the big ice spikes for? These are waterfalls. So as you can see, that's one on an island. They're just waterfalls that go into the ocean. Now I do need to I do someday need to like build the rest of those islands, make it look really good. I gotta make the transition of the water to the island a little better. But overall, it looks really solid. Looks really good. Oh, is the Discord link not working? Not sure if, is that just one person having that problem or is that everyone? It should be the pinned link up top. Should work. What happened to my parkour spiral world record? I never had the world record on parkour spiral, although my fastest ever time on parkour spiral was a 522, which if you go to the parkour spiral leaderboards, the record is, I think that would get me like 20th place in the world, which is kind of a cool flex to say I have the 20th fastest time in the world on parkour spiral. Although of course there could be people who like never submitted their runs that were even quicker. I don't know. It is working. The link didn't work. I will have to figure that out. What's my favorite video in the channel? That's a good question. I would say either the parkour spiral video, because I really liked going outdoors to that waterfall area, that stream, to explain the physics of Minecraft. It was quite fun doing that video. Just stuff like that made it really enjoyable. I got the leaf. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, you know, I do like, I did like that video just because it was very fun to make. It was a project I wanted to do for a really long time. And then the galaxy video was also really fun. I wanted to transform the end for a very long time, so it was cool to actually get to do that as well. Now, I'm very stoked for this one to come out. This is going to be like an hour-long special. It's going to be... this is going to be like a mini movie, the video coming out. It's going to be very unusual. That's all I can say. Like, you will never have seen content like what this one's going to be. If I die, what would I want to do? I think start a new one or start creative building content. Maybe both. Maybe both. How is the Skull Island poke form? I think that is. It's going along well. I'm about, if I had to guess, maybe halfway done with the Skull Island. There are just lots of houses and stuff to build. I definitely will be getting back to it in the future. There's just, I have so many projects. I'm not going to show you any of the things on here, but let me go to my notes. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my notes. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, right here. You can see all of those things. All of those, each individual line is something new that is a crazy, like, 300-hour project. So I really want to, like, someday get all of those things done. It's literally a list of, like, 25 things to do on my world. Just video ideas, really cool, like, interesting things. Hey, you're back. What did you miss? Wait, I feel like I said that earlier, but I never answered it. So not a whole ton. We are currently working on this island, and I think we're about to start getting to the Moss region, I think. Right? Nope. We got like another 15 layers before we get there. Oh my gosh. Hey, Hugo, thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm not sure on the currency there, but I just want to say I really appreciate it. And it really does help out the channel a lot, so thank you very much. Mohan, can I waste a totem? Okay, call it cheating, call it what you like, but currently my statistics say I have never used a totem because they reset. In 10,000 days, I have never used a single totem. That may or may not be true, but the statistics say so. So clearly it is. Clearly it is. So as much as it would be funny to burn a totem, I would love to. It's kind of like a little bit of a personal pride thing where I want to go as long as I can without with burning the fewest amount of totems. So I think, like, realistically on my world, I've only ever used, I think, 10 totems, 10 or 12, like somewhere in that range. So it's kind of a cool flex. It's been like over 1,000 days since I've used a totem. So I want to see if I can go 5,000 days without using one. I think I can. But I'll have to get to day 14,000 without using one to see if that'll ever happen. Stadia, why am I building this? It's a good question. It is a good question. And that was actually something I wanted to ask you guys is, what can I put in these islands? I really don't know. I was kind of building these islands just for looks on the world. Ooh, we need some andesite. I was building these islands for looks, and I don't really know what to put in them or around them. Like, I know what I'll be putting around them for looks, but like a practical use. I want there to be something like maybe a super smelter or, you know, something that will give them an actual purpose. I would, if you can come up with a really good idea for what to put in here, I will give you an island. I will give you an island. It has to be something practical that I don't already have. So I have like a super smelter. I have a storage system. Houses, I wouldn't say are practical because I already have, you know, a bunch of houses on the world. It's got to be something that I can come back to every single episode because I really want people to be able to see this build. I I could do steampunky houses. Those would be really cool. That would be a cool, like, separate build altogether. I will be doing some steampunk stuff on this. It'll be cool. A creeper farm, a sky base. Yeah, a farm of some sort. I think, like, what's a really useful farm that I don't have? For anyone who knows the world really well, I don't know. Because, if there was, like, a really useful farm that I do not have, that would be nice to build. So, I guess I needed leaves. I don't know. Copper farm. Ooh. I like the idea of a copper farm. I may or may not use it. I will take a photo of that. I will take a photo. Nair, I took a photo of your name. So if I do decide to do that, I want some more ideas because there are so many islands. If you guys have ideas, we can do multiple. A wither farm. Can you do a wither farm like in the overworld? That could be a good one, actually. Can you do a wither farm? A leaf farm in the island? And Breezy, thank you for the super chat. I will take a photo of that as well. That would be very ironic. I make all of the leaf farms in the game. Oh my gosh, a tree farm. I do have a tree farm. I have a moss farm. I technically do have a wool farm, but it's not very good. So I could do a wool farm. Trident basalt. Can you do a basalt farm in the overworld? I'm actually not sure about that. A basalt farm could be good, actually. I'll take a photo of that. It would be kind of funny because, you know, it's slower in the overworld, which would make it a let me take a photo of that. Got it. Nice. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of some ideas we can put out here. Because I was like... I was talking with Mog Swamp the other day, and he was saying, like, so what are you going to actually be putting in the island? And I'm like, you know, I don't know. I really want to put something here so I have an excuse to go to it every episode, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Copper stone farm. I do have a stone farm. Thank you, Wrestling Master 321 for the $2. Really, dude, thank you very much. A trading island. Hold up. Scorpion Gamer is getting an island. I'm gonna put, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put a different villager workstation in each one of these islands. Think about it. One island will be librarians, another one will be Fletchers, another one will be clerics, and they'll all be interconnected. It will be the most epic villager trading hall ever. And I need a new villager trading hall. Oh my gosh, dude. That is the perfect idea. That is the perfect one. Because I always use a villager trading hall in every single episode. Every episode I use a villager trading hall. Thank you so much, dude. That is actually insane. That is so good. Cool idea. It is a genius idea. That's what you said? Okay, wait. Okay, Abel, let me, I may have skipped over it. So what I'll do, Abel, is I will take a photo of your name as well, and I will look back after stream to see who actually got it. Maybe I'll give it to a few people. I could give whoever actually said that, you know, earlier. I can give multiple islands out. So don't worry. I don't want to like make anyone mad if I read somebody else's comment afterwards. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Do I have a villager breeder? I technically have 2 villager trading halls. The thing is, the one at the dome base, it's a really small villager trading hall, and it usually just doesn't work out very well for me. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to make like a mega one that has like 100 of every single villager. Just something, you know, maybe not that overkill, but I would love for there to be several hundred villagers that live inside of these islands, maybe on the islands. I don't entirely know. It would be really, really cool though. I'm just getting some good ideas. I'm getting some good ideas because I'm going to be putting stuff around these islands in the future. And I don't want to say what I'm going to be putting there, but it would be really cool. When's this video going to come? So as for this video, this one's going to be coming out around mid-December, if I had to guess. As for the next video, I believe the next video should be coming out in about a week. Currently, my editor, Fraudo, he is editing it. Shout out to Fraudo. Chill, dude. He is editing that one. It's kind of like, it's actually not a hardcore video, if you can believe it. What? Wunba posting something other than hardcore? Yes. It is breaking Minecraft. It's a breaking Minecraft video. It's really cool. But yeah, so that one will be coming out in about a week. I think about 3 weeks from now we should be getting the 1,000 Days with Bulky Star around then, and then this video will be coming out mid-December. So it's going to be a little while before you see the video, so you guys are getting a sneak peek. And I want to say thank you D4M Gaming for the €5. Hi Wunba, have I ever been to Australia? Another question, can I rate your latest builds? It's in German, but I think I'll still like the time lapse. Of course I can. DM4. Let me take a photo of your name, and I'm gonna have a lot of photos. I'm gonna take a photo of that so after stream I don't forget to look back at it. And if you want to come on to the next stream, I can give you my opinion. Or if you also want to join into the if you'd like to come into the Discord server, you can also post it in the Minecraft Builds channel, where all of your stuff is, and I can check it out there as well if you'd want that. Ooh, a Hall of Donators. That would be a cool thing to do, actually. That would be pretty neat. Put it inside of the islands. Alan Hollow, make a mass crafter. Dude, I need to make a mass crafter. I absolutely need to make one. Like one that burns shulker boxes. I think I want. I have so many shulkers that I think it would be just kind of cool to have it. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Hugo, Spanish speakers can't wait to enjoy the videos, bro. Oh, Hugo, I forgot to get back to you on Discord. I'll get back to you afterwards. And then thank you, Gamer Boy, as well for the super chat. Seriously. You guys are really helping support the channel. Anyone who, I want to make it very clear, anyone who cannot donate, I do not want you guys to like feel bad or anything, or if you don't want to donate, literally the only support I need from you guys is just to be here hanging out watching the channel, and that's enough to help keep the channel running. It's motivation, and it's literally everything I need to keep going. So you do not ever have to donate. I want to make that very clear. Yeah. A villager gift farm? Wait. Isn't cat gifting a thing? Cat gifting, I'm pretty sure it is a thing, but I think you have to sleep to get gifts from the cat, which obviously for me is not an option. I will never sleep on the world. The last time I slept was, I believe, day 3600. The funny thing is my statistics don't even say I've ever slept now. I don't know if it might not even show up because I've literally, after my stats got reset, I've never touched a bed. So it's kind of a little flex that I've never slept. You can't wait, but you will though. Dude, I appreciate it. There will be, I will just let you know, this video will definitely be worth it. It's going to be probably about an hour long. And then after that, there should be a 10,000 Days full movie coming out, but that one's going to take a while to recreate. Basically my first 5,000 or 6,000 days of the world, I didn't have very good footage. Most of it I didn't even have footage, so I will have to recreate a lot of that to just tell the story of what actually happened back then, and it is gonna take me probably a month or two to make, but it'll be really cool as well. Super fast XP farm. I think I have one that gets something like, how fast is the Chronos V3? I heard from someone it's 3.5 million in XP an hour, something like that. It's level 1 to 2,000 in an hour, so that will tell you how fast it is. It's a very quick farm. I don't know if there's a faster one currently. You love those videos? Can't wait. I'm so excited. Evan. Literally, that's like the biggest thing that keeps me going on YouTube is just being purely excited to see the reaction of people. It's so funny. It's like that's literally my biggest motivator. Idea for the island: you can make a big house or room where I place my most expensive. Ooh, I like that. I like that as well. Matthias, it'd be kind of cool to put like multiple things in these islands. Now the thing is, if I were to ever, you know, make future builds, I also need to have, you know, purposes for those. So say like your idea doesn't get taken for this one, I mean, there's no reason why I couldn't use it in the future for another crazy build. I don't know. What mod am I using? You need to know. It is called Lightmatica. And if you're ever curious on any of my mods, inside of the Discord server, there is a channel that has the list of everything where you can download it, as well as like my texture packs, resource packs, shader packs, all my mods, and just random Wunba info. You should be able to check it out if you ever want to get into that. A lava farm? Oh, that is one that I've needed to make for a while. But I really want to make a really fast lava farm. Like, I don't think it would probably need to be something like 10,000 buckets an hour. I don't know the size that would be, but I would like to get a lot of lava buckets. Because I think for the nuclear base, the idea for the nuclear base is that I'm going to use something like 100k lava buckets to get the look of this thing right. So it's going to require a ridiculous amount of lava, and I don't know if that's going to be possible with like an easy lava farm. Discord link still isn't working. Let me get you a different one then. I'll do that real quick. Kingdom, invite people. Okay, let me change this to never expire. Generate a new link. Copy. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the. I'm gonna replace this. Cool. C, and let me go ahead and paste that in. That should be a different link, right? No, that's the same one. It should still work. That was a new link I just generated. So it may be something. It might be like your region. It might also be internet. Or you do have to verify. That's one thing. You have to verify with a phone number. Just because we're trying to prevent scams and stuff. There were a lot of like, we got raided a lot early on, so just having a phone number verification is one of the things we have for the Discord server. Lola, hey Lola, you should keep that a secret. You don't want to tell. You want to be able to get you want to win at the end. That's crazy. You've been counting though. Okay guys, we need some stone real quick. Let's grab that. Make a Bed Wars island. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. Imagine we recreate like the spawn or something of a Bed Wars island. That would be really funny. How would you do that? Would you have to get a Lightmatic from an actual Bed Wars game? Wait. What was this? Somebody said they saw the thumbnail, and I wasn't able to read past that. So you said you saw the thumbnail and thought something, and then I was not able to read past that. So would you be able to repost that? I was curious of what it said. Hey, Mr. Beast. Quantify, is Mr. Beast here? Or are you calling me Mr. Beast? Uh-oh. You know, I'm not going to say anything. Mr. Beast videos are actually really awesome. When was the last time he uploaded on his main channel? Was it that hotels video? He did something like a hotels video. I don't know what it was though. He is by far like, I could see him getting 200 million subscribers soon. Mob head farm. That's an interesting one. The thing is, I think I do get thunderstorms, but I have rain particles turned off, so I don't see them. So I never really know if it's a thunderstorm or not. Oh, Mr. Beast is here. It's probably a fake Mr. Beast. He would have a check mark by his name. If he has the check mark by his name, then I'm instantly going to, I'll end stream. It's got to be the verification check mark. I'll specify. I'll freak out so much. Oh my gosh. That would be so funny. Why am I not sleeping? BSB, so that is a solid question. It's kind of become a habit to not sleep at this point. It's also kind of funny to kill a bunch of phantoms. It's like a flex of mine to have over 11,000 phantom kills. Another reason is, you know, I like to get more done in my world with less days. So, you know, by not sleeping, I get extra time at night. And I still keep the day count really low. So that's kind of a flex. I don't know. It's just, it's kind of, it's more of a habit at this point, I would say. I need to get some water real quick. Not me not doing homework to watch a 3-hour Wunba stream. Moshi. Oh my gosh, dude. I would literally do the same thing. I really would advise though, like, depending on when that homework is done, you should probably get it done. You can always rewatch the stream, as fun as it is. But maybe it's not due for like a month, and then I understand. That is quite funny though. Ooh, are we? Yes, we are out of birch leaves. We need to go get some more birch. Can you make a phantom farm, Bippity? I don't know if you can. I think there might be a phantom farm, but I'm pretty sure it's not any faster than just doing what we're doing right now. Unless, I guess if you were on a server, you could spawn like, you could have maybe 20 of your friends or something all like go into one area, and then they all have phantom spawn, and then it would be faster. But I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to farm phantoms like in a new way. We need dark oak leaves. Okay, so we're going back down. Back down. Glowberry farm. I actually made a glowberry farm. That's how I got all of these. The crazy thing is this was only like 20 minutes of AFKing at it. It's a really cool farm, and I think it only took me something like, I don't know, 2 minutes to build. It's a tiny farm, but it burns through a lot of bone meal. That's something I'm worried about, is I have to place... Oh, I gotta place glowberries on the bottom of all of these islands. What is gonna be the best way to do that? Does anyone have advice for that? I have to place 8,000 glowberries on the bottom of these islands. I don't know if there's gonna be a good way to do that, other than like scaffolding or something. That's gonna be pretty crazy. We need gray concrete. Cool. Work. Gray concrete. I've literally just memorized where all of the shulkers are from doing this so much. And I believe, yeah, that one's empty. Cool. So we'll pick it up and put it over here. This is literally, this is like my box of empty shulkers I've just gone through. And then also when I'm done with an item, I just put them over here. So I'm very slowly but surely all of those are disappearing. Water could work. Scaffolding could work. The tricky thing about scaffolding is that it only goes out I think 5 blocks before it starts to fall. So I don't know how well scaffolding will work for the bottom of this. Geez, I wish there was like a fly potion you could drink, not like slow falling, but like a potion that gives you like light for like 8 minutes. That would be so nice. You could just go down and place the blocks in. That would be really convenient. It's easiest to make a scaffolding layer. Maybe a whole scaffolding platform underneath. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Okay. What is it that I needed? That's right. These blocks. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, there's so many times I have to come down here and get a new block. I forget which one it is I'm still trying to collect. How many shulkers have I? Oh, wait. Do I get per hour from my shulker farm? I think it's supposed to be over 10,000 shells an hour. No, it's supposed to be 13,800 shells an hour. Now, for some reason, I literally need gray wool. We have to keep coming down here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my gosh. The waterfalls are sick. How did I make them? So I did them with he's an Instagram builder. His name is Shovel. He's really good at building, and he kind of showed me how to like make these gradients and stuff. So we made these probably in like 30 minutes. It really was not that bad. And I agree. They look really cool. I was thinking about doing just normal water, but then I'm like, normal water for the size that these mountains are, these floating islands, I don't think it would really make much sense. So I wanted to do like ice and stuff. It's really cool. Shulker bullets. Unlawful. That would be an interesting way. Can't you, what about slow falling with elytra? Doesn't that make you fall very slowly? So what if you tried to, like, extremely slowly? What if you tried to place the vines in by doing that combo? I don't know how it would work very well. Why am I building this? I'm building this for... Oh, I'm so glad I have a reason now. I'm building this as a villager trading hall. It is going to be... Each island is going to have a different type of villager inside of it. And it's all going to be the most epic villager trading hall you've ever seen. In question, would you guys say that within this same video, I should do the villager trading hall, or should I wait till, should I make that in a separate video? Maybe that should be a separate video, honestly, because it's a little unrelated to what it is I'm making. I think it would also be kind of cool to split it up so you guys don't have to wait 5 months in between content. Hey, Gamer Master, thank you for another super chat, $5. Thank you so much, dude. Really, I can't say it enough. Thank you. When is the stream gonna end? It will end when we finish the island. I'm curious, how much more do we have? Okay, we're starting to get onto the moss layers. That's good. 3 layers up from here. And then... Yeah. There's a little bit left. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so cool to see when it's done, though. That's all I can say. Oh, seeing it in VR. That would be sick. I do not have a VR headset, but that would be so sick, actually. A separate video would be nice. I agree with you. I think you'll see why it really wouldn't go well with this video. The topic just isn't very... It's not going... building a villager trading hall in it wouldn't really make sense. What is my favorite Bible verse? Jesus wept. I'm just kidding. That's the shortest Bible verse. I would say Philippians 2:14. I like that one. I am proud that I remember it. Make a museum where it's all of your mini builds. Oh, all your builds on mini scale. That's an interesting idea. That is an interesting idea. I kind of like that. That's why I love streaming, is you guys are literally have the coolest ideas. Like, and the ideas are for free. It's like so crazy that people are just suggesting like killer ideas. I actually really appreciate it. Like, it's super cool. Okay, that shulker box is full, so let's get rid of that. I'm going to pick up another stack of tuff, and then I'm also going to get some fireworks. I think that should be good. And then let's also empty out the phantom membrane. That's fine. We'll just get 1 stack or 1 piece. Bro, how do you kill withers? I can show you. So I actually kind of have a goal right now. I want to get a full shulker box of beacons. And the other day, I killed 192 withers in 45 minutes with this little trick I found that just makes it really, really easy. So maybe at the end of stream, we could kill like another, I don't know, 16 or 32 withers or something. I would be down for that. Oh, wait. We already have oak leaves. Yeah, we have oak leaves. So we need the dark oak leaves. There we go. Oh, Praveen, what are you talking about? Thoughts on Biden? I'm not going to go into I'm not going to go into politics on stream. Not a good topic to go into stream. Make... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wait. Let me... what was your name? Lola Boba. Hey, Proplanes, what's up? It's been so long. You subscribed when I had 10k subs. 500,000. How have I been? Also, tradition. Make a dirt pillar. All right, man. I got you. Let me do that in one moment. Bro, I have been so... I've been pretty good. Maybe not so good. But, you know, school has been... It has been a grind lately. But it's been so crazy how the channel has been growing. This time next year... I wonder if we're gonna hit 1 million subscribers. It would be so unreal. That's like been a childhood dream for the longest time, like literally since I was probably 6 or 7. I wanted to get 1 million subscribers, and I feel like it could actually happen. So that would be amazing. How do you join the channel? Quantify. There should be a join button, but I want to make it clear you do not have to. You really do not. It does help support, but you do not have to. And okay, Proplanes, let me go ahead and make you a dirt pillar. I got you. Have I ever had peanut butter on a Pop-Tart? No, I have not. What kind of Pop-Tart? Because I feel like that would be kind of gross. Unless it's like... Here. Okay, Proplanes, right here on this sand. This is for you. I don't know. Peanut butter on a Pop-Tart. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. Maybe it's something with like the building mods or whatever not allowing me to do that. This is why I collected 84,000 leaves. This is why I collected 84,000 leaves. As you can see, it's a pretty leafy build. There's a lot of leaves. Oh man. Okay, cool. Let's bump this up one more. Hall of Fame for the channel members. I kind of see, I don't know if it's exactly a Hall of Fame, but at the end of every single video, what I like to do is I'll put anyone who's a channel member. I have like a thank you channel members, and everyone's name shows up. So that's kind of the idea. But I don't have like anything official in the hardcore world. Oh, some people are starting to guess. The people are guessing what this build is. I guess it's a good thing if it's apparent. Like, it is a good thing if you can tell, but it's also a bad thing because it ruins the surprise. The islands are cool. Thank you, Hollow. Thank you. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna accidentally say something I shouldn't. Hey Bob, how am I placing blocks so quickly? It is because of Lightmatica. Lightmatica is essentially just, these are all hologram blocks, and it's telling me exactly where to place the correct blocks and what to place where. So it's with Lightmatica, with the power of Lightmatica, it makes this possible. I don't know why I made it cheesy, but yes. Christmas Island. Not a bad idea. As like a little Christmas stream, we could build like a really big Christmas tree or something on here. That's not what the intention of this is. People are guessing. Bippity boppity, why does this remind you of Skyrim for no reason? I don't know. Maybe it is Skyrim. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool though. Okay, wait, we need more stone. Let's go down real quick. I'm afraid one of these times I'll be in my inventory as I'm like diving down towards this island, and I'll just smack it and pop a totem. That would be a little unfortunate. Do I have a wither farm? I have a wither skull farm, and I also have a piglin farm, which gets me the soul sand for withers. But I do not have a way to kill the withers, unfortunately. The reason is most automatic wither killers kill the withers in the end. And the thing about my end is right above the end portal where you would kill the withers, there is a what's the block? Cobblestone. There's a mob switch with 70 zombie villagers, so I can't have them be exploded over and over or else they'll die. Yo! What the heck? What? Bro, Traffic Light 7 gifted 10 memberships. Holy guacamole, my dude. That is crazy. That is crazy. Whoever got gifted a membership, say thank you to him. I mean, that's crazy. It's, by the way, guys, the way it gifts it, it's totally random. It gives it to whoever's been on the stream the longest, I believe. So it's like kind of a priority thing. If you didn't get it this time, just tune into another one and you'll probably get it the next time. But thank you so much, Traffic Light. Seriously, that is a lot of money, and it's very generous of you. And what I'll do is I'll have to write down everyone's name for this video, because by the time December comes around, I think those memberships will be over. So I'll have to figure that out. You have a geography exam tomorrow. Please help. It's CPS bro. You just stop watching stream. Go study for it. It's more important than stream. This stream will be here tomorrow. After you get a good grade on your geography exam, you will be happy if you sit down and go study. You'll be less stressed out about it. Just make sure you're prepared, and then I'd say you can just chill. But you gotta make sure you prepare for that. Unlawful. GG, Unlawful. If you got a full netherite beacon on your PlayStation World, that is impressive. That is impressive. Good job. I know from experience, getting a full netherite beacon is no bueno. So if you did that, that takes serious dedication. I respect you for it. I respect anyone who gets a legitimate netherite beacon. Just because it really is a testament of like dedication and willpower. Okay, guys, we are actually starting to get towards the top of this island, so we need to get the moss blocks out. And ooh, come on, perfect. Nice. Now we can just come in here, fill these out. Great goodie. Nice. We also, oh wait. We have a few more. I went over the edge. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Tyron. Or wait. Is that how I say your name? Titanium Gaming. I guess I only read the first half of it. But happy birthday, dude. Hope you're having a good day. And hopefully this stream makes it a little bit better. It's been a while, but what happened to the ultra hardcore world? You weren't there. Oh no, you died on your world too. I'm sorry to hear that, Pro Planes. Basically the ultra hardcore, what happened was, my old computer, the one I originally started the YouTube channel on, I forgot to back up the ultra hardcore world, so it got deleted. But someday I may start another ultra hardcore. If you guys are wondering what ultra hardcore is, it is essentially you do not regenerate health. So if you lose hearts, they're gone. So what you need to then do is get stuff like healing potions. You also need like golden apples and stuff. That's the only way you can ever regen health. Kind of interesting. Oh, Bulky Star is going to build an 800 by 800 beacon from bedrock to sky limit. I heard. That is that's very exciting. I'll be very excited to see when he does that. I really hope he's not gonna make it solid. I'll have to talk to him and see what his plans are for that. But you know, if you make it solid, it's something like 75 million blocks. It's just a little much. I mean, this project is 350,000 blocks, and it's taking me 40 hours. So then, say doing a million blocks would be like 120 hours. Doing 75 million blocks would be like 20,000 days on a world. Now, the thing is, also placing those types of blocks, you can place them a lot quicker. And it's not like it's complex blocks like what we're doing here. It's just emerald blocks, basically. So I think to some extent it might be easier. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I'm good. Whew. Yeah, so some extent it's probably easier, but I don't know. Okay, guys, we need to get gray concrete. What's my favorite chocolate? Favorite chocolate? Ooh. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna say Hershey's because that's not real chocolate. At Trader Joe's, it's a grocery store in the US, if you don't know what it is. Maybe it's in other countries. I think it might just be the US. But Trader Joe's, they have these like 1 pound chocolate bars that are absolutely massive. And they are delicious. They got like, I'd say my favorite one is like this almond milk chocolate. It's really good. I wouldn't know the brand name though. That's the thing. Okay, phantoms. Oh, they are going to die. Who designed the islands? I did. It took me 2 days on a creative world, and then from there, I spent, I think, another 5 days collecting the items, and then this is day 3 or 4 of actually building. I think this is day 3 of building. So I've been going, I've been grinding this out. No, this is day 4 of building. Day 4. Okay, guys, we need a lot of moss. I'm gonna literally just fill up this entire shulker box because I know we're going to use it. I've built big islands like this already, and I know that they use a crazy amount of moss, so we'll just do that. That's perfect. And we're getting towards the top. We literally did this whole thing in one stream. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Nathaniel, I don't know what you mean by that. You remember when you won the trivia? How does that work? Pro planes. What do you mean? So usually when we do a trivia for whoever won, if they're in the Discord server, they get like a trivia winner role. But aside from that, I'm not sure what you mean. Have I ever thought about having face cam in videos? I have, and I think I'm actually going to start doing that, but not in the way you think. Not where it's like, let's see, like an SB737 video where he's just talking to the camera. It's gonna be more like me talking to the camera and planning out what I'm doing for like 1 or 2 clips, and then going into Minecraft and maybe like a replay mod or something, and then talking to the camera and designing and stuff. It'll be more like that in that sense. Currently writing a script for your school video. Have a nice day, by the way. See you later, Ashy. Good luck with your I just fell there. Good luck with your school video. Sounds fun. You know, when I went to public school, I'm now homeschooled. We never got to do anything like that. The best class though, it was literally just called computer lab class. I think it was like once a week. It was just like an hour and a half where we all gonna play computer games for school. That was elementary school. That was a lot of fun. A fog effect in the sky would be cool. So I did think about doing some sort of like clouds or something, you know, out of glass. Now, I don't know how I could do that other than just shaders. Shaders make it look really nice in the same sense that it's like, it is like a fog effect kind of. Woo, beacons look really weird through shaders. That's strange. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to do it on like a practical scale, because you got to think, excuse me, you got to think this is a massive video, or a massive build. Doing a fog effect through the whole thing would be really hard to get to look right. If anyone has COVID, you're sorry you also have it. I'm sorry you have that, Xavier. Hopefully you get better. COVID is definitely no fun. I think I got it one time, and it was a pretty unpleasant week. So just take it easy. Hopefully it's not too bad for you. BRB, you got to eat. All right, see you later, Victor. Thank you for watching. And when you come back, you got to tell me what it is you're having. I'm assuming for like dinner, maybe. You make a video of getting 10 diamond beacons as your first video. Do I think that will do well on the algorithm? I would advise 10 diamond beacons would be really cool. Now, I don't think that would do too well on the algorithm because, for one, a lot of people have done diamond beacons in the past, I think somebody even did 4 diamond beacons. I'm not sure that would do too well. What people love to see is they love to see a purpose for your builds. Diamond, I don't mean to like be shutting you down or anything. A diamond beacon doesn't have a huge purpose, but it could definitely be really cool. What I would advise if you're going to try to do a diamond beacon video is figure out how you can title it something new and unique. Maybe don't make the purpose of the video diamond beacons. Make it something where in turn you end up getting the diamond beacons. I don't know what that would be. It'd take a little bit of brainstorming. But what you want to do is you want to be as original and come up with a new concept as often as possible. And that's like really that's the easiest way to blow up on YouTube. If you're creative, you have a little bit of imagination, I think you can do really well. That's like, I don't know who else said that, but that's really what content creation is just figuring out new ways, new content, and interesting things. A netherite beacon. A netherite beacon. Now, I think because... What was the block I needed? Forgot what it was. It was deep slate. Okay, cool. I think a netherite beacon would do well just because of how crazy it is. But... I would not wish a netherite beacon on even my worst enemy because it is a grind. It is a grind. Oh my gosh, like it took me 200 hours and I had farms for the stuff. So if you don't have farms to make a netherite beacon, it's gonna be a lot worse. Do I do PvP? Option, I am good at Minecraft, terrible at PvP. Absolutely poop at PvP. Like it's terrible. I'm just very bad at it. I don't know, it's never really been my thing that I've been interested in. I would say like it is something I want to learn eventually, is like just basic 1.19 PvP skills with shields and stuff, just because it is kind of nice. Like, it would be nice to be good at it. It would simply just take a little bit of practice. Okay. Oak leaves. We need dark oak. Can I respond? Of course, Jace. What's up? Wait, can I go to the ocean base? You want to see it after? It's been a year. All right, Pro Planes. I got you. Let's I'll go ahead and show you real quick. In fact, Pro Planes, this is the coolest thing. Watch this. I don't even have to go over there. It's literally right there. Let's put the render distance back up. Go 30 chunks. That'd be good. Oh, 1 second. Somebody just DM'd me. I don't know if it's important. Okay, it's not important. That's the ocean base, Pro Planes. What do you think? It's been a little while, hasn't it? It's the cool part is it's literally just right there. And then the funny thing is that's the ocean base. If we go over this way, we're going to go to the nuclear base and the storage system. It's almost within range. You'll see the land like right over here. Yeah, that's the land. And just back there is the nuclear base. So everything's very close to each other. Really cool. Make an aquarium in the hollow space. Moan, we're going to be doing a massive villager trading hall in each one of these islands. So it's going to be really cool. But an aquarium is a great idea. It honestly is a really great idea. I would like to do some sort of underwater build someday. I have an idea for basically, I'm going to make a perimeter and I'm going to flood it. And I'm going to put something inside of it. It's going to be really cool. But that's like probably 1,000 or 2,000 days down the road. Just because right now there are so many ongoing projects on the world that once I'm done with this one, I think I'm going to finish up the end base. And then probably the nuclear base after that. There's so much to do. So much. But that's what keeps you interested in a world. You gotta have lots of projects. I think like if you keep making new projects, that's the point where your Minecraft world becomes stressful and you lose interest. I can't keep making new projects. I gotta finish some of the old ones. Like, do you guys remember? You gotta be really OG to remember this. Do you remember the 100,000 block railway? I still need to finish that. I'm getting like, I think I had like 35,000 blocks. Did I ever do a Roblox stream? Oh, I never did a Roblox stream. You dare me to turn chat delay off? Maybe a little later we'll turn it off. But no, I never did a Roblox stream. I would love to do one. I just don't know what to play on Roblox, you know? There's this one game I played called Flood Escape 2. That was really fun a while back. I don't know if it's still a thing. How many bases do I have? Venuzor? A lot of bases. I think there's the spawn village, there's the dome base, there's the Japanese town, there's where else is there? We have like the map room, we have the castle island, we have this base, we have the nuclear base, we have the ocean base, we have the end base, we have the industrial district. Literally, I have so many places on the world. And I'm going to be doing a full world tour for 10,000 days. So that will be coming out, I would say, like, maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks from now. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to space out a whole bunch of content right now, along with working on this. This project has a deadline of, it needs to be out by December. That's because I kind of need to be working on this as much as possible, and then I can start working on some other stuff soon. Say ooh woo for $100. That's the easiest $100 I've ever made. Oh my gosh. Nether base. That's right. We have the nether base as well. We've the thank you, by the way, the edits. That really is kind of you. We do have the nether hub. We also have, oh, I forgot the end portal transformation. That's technically a base as well. I'm gonna be doing a full nether hub eventually, like an upgraded one, way upgraded. Oh, lots and lots of plans for the world. It's, I think if I were to do everything on my list, all of my to-dos, I think I would be busy until probably 30,000 days. There's just so much, but it'll be, I guess that's a good thing. I have no plans of stopping content. Oh, okay, we are, yeah, no, we have enough moss. I remember we got all of that moss so we could fill all this out. Perfect. Is that it for this layer? I think so. So now we can bump it up again, and we're starting to get to the extremely mossy levels. We're gonna have so much moss on all these. How many totems have I popped till now, Praveen? I think about 12. Unfortunately, though, my stats got reset, so it maybe it's fortunate, maybe it's not, but they say 0. I've never popped a totem. Although I know from experience I've popped about 12. The last one I did was, I think, like 8,500 days. So it's been about 1,500 days since I've popped a totem, which is kind of a flex. It's kind of cool. Ooh, wait. Leave allies around the islands. Name the island with your name. Ooh, Mohan. If I decide to do that, I definitely will. Ooh. Okay, cool. Let's just make sure to get that. Oop, I saved myself there with that block. Can I build a mixture of all 3 dimensions? I thought about doing another parkour map called Parkour Dimensions. That one is like, it's something like 500,000 blocks to place though. So I don't know. Maybe someday I would do that one. That would be really nice. I don't know how you would have a timer on that one though, because the tricky thing is it goes through dimensions, which might mess stuff up. What am I building, by the way? Hunter, we are making a ginormous floating island. Like, this is the largest island I've made yet. As you can see, it's quite huge. I'm not going to say what the overall build is, but the islands themselves are really cool. What's up, Sarthak? Wait. You remember 100 block railway? Yeah, bro, I need to finish it. I think that would be a really cool thing for a kind of a stream. This is what I was thinking. I will, it will be just a stream where I'm answering questions, a Q&A stream. I don't move my mouse at all, and we're just riding the railway the entire way. So, like, it would be a Q&A stream. It would be probably about 3 hours of just riding rails. I don't know. I feel like it could be a cool idea. For anyone who's had, like, a burning question, a desire that they want answered, I could try to use my small amount of wisdom to answer it. Oh, wait a minute. Oak leaves, dark oak leaves. There we go. How many items did I need for the parkour spiral, Rocky? So I think it was about, not counting blowing up the hole or getting any of that ready, it was about 170,000 items. It was a lot. It was a lot. That's all I can say. This one is 350,000 items, and that's half of it. So altogether, I'm going to need probably about 500,000 items for this one, which is also why this video is going to be probably over an hour long or around there. I know we were also running low on dark oak leaves. Let's just let's grab those while we're here. That's this one. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So we will get we'll get another stack or so. Be fine. Make a humongous tree base. That would be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat. I wonder how I can make it different than like Iscal's tree base. I'd probably want to design it on a creative world first. I'm on the bakery Discord, or the bakery server, and I think with the tools that are on there, there are all these mods and stuff that make it really easy to make super organic looking things, as long as you know what you're doing. I think we could do it probably in a few days. I could design something. That would be pretty realistic, honestly. What day is it in Minecraft? It is day 9,960. So I am going to actually have to stop playing Minecraft or on this world in 10 days. Because at day 9,970, I am going to I'm gonna stop because on Saturday we are starting the big stream all the way to 10,000 days. And I encourage you to set your alarm, tune into that one. It is going to be the most epic stream ever. We're going to try to get 10,000 likes for 10,000 days on the world, or on that stream. It's also, my birthday is the 14th, so I'm going to be calling it a birthday stream. It'll be really fun. It'll be really cool. Jace the Awesome Gamer, thank you for the $2. How do you stay entertained and not quit your world? Well, honestly, projects like this, I'm just super passionate about. This is something that I quite like. So it's the build topic, I mean. So I really want to complete it, and I want to see, I guess, people's reaction, making content that people enjoy. That's like a big motivator. It's quite fun to see how people like it or maybe don't like it, what I can change, how I can make the video edits really cool. So that's like a big part of it. And also just, making a really cool world is a big part of it. I think when you start with little builds and you eventually keep scaling your builds up larger and larger each time, you start to see that you have a lot of builds on your world, which then motivates you to build more builds because you're like, hey, it's a really cool world. So I think just by starting small, anybody can really build up to, something really big. I would say I'm not anywhere close to where I want to be building. Like, down the road, I want to have all the farms and just be able to make massive things with like 1 million or 2 million blocks just to like amaze people. It'll be so fun. So tips for not getting bored, green at the start. Let me isn't it? Yes, we need polished. Cool. So tips for not getting bored at the beginning. I would get yourself armor and stuff. I would build yourself as many farms as you can, because once you get those farms, you can then start building things with those items that they produce. I would say, like, just make the beginning like 1,000 days of your world, not get bored. Make it like building farms. I would also build like a house or something to keep you interested, so you have like a home on your world. And you kind of just gotta come up with a lot of ideas. That's kind of the thing to stay motivated is have like a list of to-dos. So maybe you could build some farms, you could build like a city, you could build a spaceship in the end or something. You want to always have like at least, I would say, like 10 ideas for what you're going to be doing down the road, because then once you finish one thing, you're not going to be bored and wondering what to do and then you lose your world and delete it. You're going to know exactly what you're going to get to, and that it's going to be really epic. So that's like a big motivator, I'd say. Gamer Master with another $10, bro. You really do not have to, but thank you so much for your support, Gamer. That is crazy. That really is. Okay, Wunba, good morning for you. Good night for you. See you later. or are you not dropping out? You're just saying that, Garthak? I don't know. Good night, dude. You know what's so funny is the 10,000 days stream is going to literally start for me at 5 a.m. and it will probably end at 5 p.m. It's gonna be a long stream. My personal record for the longest stream I've ever done was 8.5 hours, I think. 8.5, something like that. So doing a 12-hour stream, the day before, I'm going to like go above and beyond at the gym. And then after stream, I'm gonna go above and beyond at the gym. And then I mean, I'm gonna have to plan food for the day. I'm literally gonna have to make sure I have food for lunch and breakfast, because I can't do it's a joke between my friend and I. We call it the 5 laps, where when you're just looking through the kitchen, you can't find any food, you go back to your bedroom, you look through the kitchen, can't find food, over and over 5 times. We call it the 5 laps. And then you finally find food at the end of the 5th lap. It's like a joke. So I cannot do the 5 laps on stream. I have to like know what I'm gonna have for food for that day. Oh my gosh. How long will this stream be? We've been going for 2 hours. We're gonna just go until we finish this island. I think we should be able to get it done before hour 3. I don't think there's too much more. We are starting to get to the upper sections. Like the top of every island is made out of moss, so I at least know we're getting to the top of the island. Oh, and speaking of not for moss, we need more. Okay. Show FPS. We have 51 FPS. We are also on 30 chunks right now with particles on and stuff, so it explains why we're only getting 50 FPS on 30 chunks. What? Oh my gosh. 5 laps is very relatable. It so is. Like, I don't know why it's so hard to find food. It's just I guess a thing. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Okay, let's put that away. We are going to get 1 more stack. 2 more stacks, that's fine. Can you get a shout out, Hunter D. Roo? No. Absolutely. Hunter D. Roo. Hunter D. Roo. You cannot get a shout out. I'm sorry. I am being sarcastic, or maybe not sarcastic, but I'm joking. Hey, you're in the Discord. You counted to 637. You didn't get the roll. Your name is I'm Spoke. I'm Spoke. Let me get that to you right now. Okay, I'm going into the Discord. We have a count to 700,000 channel, if you guys are wondering what it is. Okay. I'm Spoke. I see it. Rolls. Where are you? 1,000 counter. Congratulations, I'm Spoke. Good job getting the 1,000 counter. So literally, guys, we have counted from 1 to 637,053. Literally from 1. That was over a year ago. So I guess in another half a year, maybe we'll reach like 1 million in there. That would be so cool to... I want to be the 1,000,000th counter. I really want to. It's someday. Someday we will get there. That would be so epic. Oh my gosh. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I think Jaracraft. Jaracraft, I say it every single time. His videos are just really well edited. He does like rotoscoping for his you know, effects. He does like sound effects, video overlays, like fog and stuff. They just make the videos feel very immersive and, you know, really good. So I don't know. I really like his like storytelling and stuff. Why Jaredcraft is my favorite. Where do I get my schematics? I usually create them. For a farm, I'll just download it. But this one I created myself. Did I customize my elytra? This is technically, so the reason you're seeing it like that is, maybe this isn't a great, let's throw the elytra there, is I have the migrator cape, and I think that's like, I think that's a sodium thing, where it shows the, you know, banner, or the cape design on your elytra. Kind of interesting. I would love to, it would be so cool to have the 2011 Minecon cape, because it's so exclusive. Or honestly, like, just any Minecon cape. I wish they would do another Minecon. I would 1000% do whatever it takes to attend that Minecon, because it would be so fun. And just it makes your account so much more rare having a cape, like, from Minecon. Because it's very exclusive. Videos are nice, by the way. What's my real name? Well, thank you. Wait, what was your name? Timaru. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but my real name is Walker. So it's a pretty unusual name. Maybe if you look it up, you'll know where I live. I'm just kidding. I've done that, and you can't find it through a Google search. Hey, what's up, Wide Plays? Welcome back, dude. Been a little while. Hope you're still doing well. You didn't migrate, but you don't have. Oh, you. Yeah. So you do have to migrate. You do have to migrate to get it. I think also the migrator cape might have only been available for. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. It might have only been available for a little while. I think it might have been like the first month you migrated or something. So if you do migrate now, I'm not sure you'll actually get the cape. I could be wrong about that though. Love from India, bro. Welcome from India. Nice to see you here. Oh man. Woo-wee. Guys, so I've been doing this. I've been building. I think I spent so many hours yesterday working on the islands. I'm very curious, once we finish this layer, like what our overall percentage completed is. The whole build is 357,000 blocks. The entire, all of the islands. So what I can do is I can figure out the percentage and then how many blocks we've done. So we'll figure that out once we get this layer completed. We just grinding it out. I'm also very excited to do the vines inside of this area because, I mean, we have the islands, but then they're all connected by vines, whatever. So that we may get to that on the 10,000 days stream. I don't know. I mean, I'll literally be building these for 9 hours on stream. So we should have time. Oh, what's up? What's up, Daxon? That's the thing, guys. So I wanted to ask you, what do you want to see on the 10,000 days stream? I was thinking, honestly, just working on these islands for like 9 of the hours, and then the final hour we prepare a fireworks show or something. Would that be fun, or do you have any other plans? Of course, we need to do our iconic wither fight for every 1,000 days. So we'll do a 10 wither fight on the nether ceiling. No cheats, just my sword, my bow, armor against withers. I think that would be a lot of fun. Hey, you got your hardcore world. You found an ancient city with 4 god apples. Holy guacamole! Black belt. That is really lucky. That would be good? Or a statue, a world tour? We will definitely do a world tour. I'm just saying, like, would you guys be interested? There's a giga island in the middle. It is literally like 3 times the size of this one. I was thinking we could build that whole island on the 10,000 days stream. It would be so sick. Imagine, like, Imagine just a 10-hour time lapse of the days like spinning around like 2 a second of just that island being built in like in the final video. Oh my gosh, it would be amazing. Literally be amazing. What day is it now? It is day 9,961. So we have 39 days. Okay, let's get oak leaves. How do you do your schematics by layers? So let me go ahead and finish this. If you press the M key, you can go to configuration menu, then you can go to render layers, and you can change this to single layer right there. So there's like all below, there's the whole schematic, there's just single layers, there's all above. But I found that I like using single layers because it kind of makes it a little less laggy. You're new to chatting. Welcome, Honeybee. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Just chilling. You don't have to chat if you don't want to, but it is nice because I like to chat with people. So if you ever have any questions or anything, I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, are we done with this layer? We are. So let's check the percentage. I have done refresh. Have we did 9% on today's stream. Wait. We are 28.6%. You see this middle number that says 71.4? That's how much I have left, percentage-wise. So out of 357,134 items, that's how many blocks we have. Multiply that by 28.6. No. Sorry, I have to do this again. 357,134. That's the total amount of items times 0.286. I've placed 102,140 blocks in this so far. Oh, it's certainly ambitious, this project. You know, you start to this is like I think what happens, this happens with every build. You the first quarter of it, you're really motivated, very much so, and then you start to realize like, oh dang, this is actually a pretty big project, and then it starts to get a little less motivating to like the 50 or 60% range. It'll be like that, and then from there, that final 40%, you just know you're getting closer and closer to being finished. You're over halfway done. It's gonna be super epic, and that's the very motivating part of the build. Doing math be like? Math has always been my strong suit, so I'm decent at math. I take pride in that. But there's always these people that I have some friends that are just so good at math, and I wonder how they do it. I really do. Okay, so that's wait, that's a full shulker of leaves. Let's get some more spruce leaves. I know we'll be using them. I'm gonna throw those on the ground real quick. Get an inventory. Fine. And then let's take that empty box and put this into the storage. Perfect. And pick this up. Nice. Pick that up. We're good. What's my first video? First ever YouTube video was an Agario video, actually. I used to play this game called Agario. It was on a second channel. You may be able to still find the channel. It's called Wunba IRL. It was an Agario video. And then from there, I did a bunch of domino creations. Then on this channel, my first ever video was I survived 5,000 days in hardcore Minecraft. It was awesome. It wasn't even edited very well, but it was just it was a really fun video. Hi and bye. See you later, Moan. You were here earlier, but thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Is there a schematic Lightmatic to download these floating islands? There will be. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make this whole video. I'm going to also do a 100 days series. So I'm going to survive 100 days on these islands. Now, in the actual 100 days, these islands will be solid. They won't be hollow like this. So I'm going to do that. And then from there, I will be releasing the world download. So it's going to be a little while before I give these out. Essentially, I don't know if anyone would do it, but what I don't want to have happen is like a YouTuber to, you know, do the 100 days things on these same islands until after it's posted. So it'll be a little while. But trust me, I gotta also make these islands like ready for everyone. Ooh, am I gonna watch the last Formula race? I've never really been a fan of Formula racing, so I don't think I will, but it would be kind of cool. I really want to go to a race someday. How do I know Bulky Star? I believe, I don't know how we met. I think he came onto a stream one time, and then I was just like, hey, I'd love to add you on Discord. And then we added each other. We started chatting a little bit, and we chat pretty regularly now, and we're going to be doing a collab, the like 100 Days series or something. It'll be pretty cool. Okay, guys, we need much more moss. Let's go ahead and fill up this entire shulker with moss. This, perfect, and perfect. That was the perfect amount of moss. What the heck? That's crazy. How did you get the idea to make flying islands? You will see in the video. You will see in the video. You've gone a couple days without watching a stream and then it made a massive island. I've been grinding a lot. I have not been streaming this. I did all of these by myself. I've been recording all of them. I think I put in like 8-hour days, a few days in a row. It's been pretty crazy. The thing is, I have a deadline on this video. If I can't get it finished by this certain date, then I'm in trouble. That's all I can say. I need to get it done by a certain date. What did I think of SB's 5100 days? Did he do 5100 days? I don't think I saw it. I haven't been too caught up on SB stuff, but I checked his 5000 days video. I don't know if that's the same one you meant. How many hours do I play Minecraft a day? It really depends on the given day. Mondays and Wednesdays, I have like statistics class in the morning, and then I have, you know, other school and stuff. So I those days obviously are a little less. I would say I try to go for about 3 I don't know. It really depends the day, because also like I'll some days just edit. And then I don't play any Minecraft for like 2 weeks when I'm in an editing phase or something. So, and then maybe other days I'm, you know, like on a bike ride or whatever. I go to the bike park. So it really depends, but I try for about 3 or 4. It is, I know that is a lot, but it is my job, so I consider it, you know, like working. Okay, we need these. Perfect. Now also, the 10,000 day stream, that's gonna be an unhealthy stream. It'd be like 12 hours or something crazy. Have I seen the Equilibrium mega build? I have. It's really cool. Oh wait, what was this we needed? Oak leaves. Okay, let's go down then. I think the oak leaves, not that one, right? This one. Yeah, okay. Oak leaves, we can load those into here. So, did I hear a phantom? I thought I did. Oh, it's all the way up there. I don't know what's up with that phantom. That's strange. Make a lava fall or volcano above one of them. Ah, interesting idea. I potentially want to do some terraforming to the ocean beneath this in the near future. I'll probably be expanding on this build, but by then you guys will know what the whole theme is. So I'll probably do that in the future if I were to. It's just with the deadline and all, I'm not even sure I'll be able to finish this by mid-December. Okay. Phantom number 2 and Phantom number 3. I'm gonna just wait until I kill them all. How would I run the Chronos V3 since it requires No, it doesn't require cheats. It does require, it doesn't even require carpet mod, but you can just use an auto clicker and it'll work just the same. It does run better with carpet mod. Now the thing is, carpet mod does not need cheats. It doesn't. I can go ahead right now without, you can see I don't have LAN open, cheats are off. I can go ahead and do like /player Wunba attack continuous, and you'll see I'm mining right now. So that you don't need cheats for that. Now I think player Wunba stop it's gonna be. So now I shouldn't. Yeah, okay. What was the block we needed? Gray concrete? I think so. Something like that. And the way you can also set that up is inside of your game files. It's really easy. I can show you sometime. What's up, some pizza boy? I love the name. I love the name. Oh, this was the one I was looking for. We need to empty the phantom membrane out. Share the world download anonymously. I will be doing a world download once I finish all of my big builds. And once this one is done, I think I'm going to try to finish the 100,000 block railway as well as the end chip. Those are two of my ongoing projects. So it's 2 steps closer to a full world download. I want to make sure everything I have ongoing is fully completed before I do a download. I also don't know how I'll do a download because it's a massive world. Like by then it's going to be probably 50 gigs. I'll have to like trim chunks and really optimize it as much as possible. All right, guys, we are getting close. We're getting close with all of the moss. This really was a massive island. I think I don't know how much more there is, but we're starting to get up to the tree ranges, which then means we can put our stone blocks and stuff away and just hold like a lot more of the moss and stuff. Should speed it up a little bit. How old am I? I am 17. I turned 18 in 6 days. 6 days. Coming up very soon. We're going to do a birthday stream on Saturday. A little before my birthday. But it's also going to be the 10,000 days marathon stream. It's going to be a super pog stream. I think what I'll have to do, I can't go for 12 hours at one time. I'll probably have to do something like a break, like a lunch break or something at some point. How old is the hardcore world? I believe about 2.5 or 3 years. I started it like early 2019 or maybe late 2018, I think. Not 100% sure on that. It was like at the beginning of COVID, roughly about there. Okay. Ooh, what's this? 4.9 million blocks for the equilibrium. Wow. That's I would not want to build that. It's too much. I think there's someone on my Discord server who's doing a 1.7 million block design right now, and he's been working on it for like over a month. So it is you know, any of those big builds, 350k. This feels like a lot. I think the largest I've ever done was the Galaxy. That was 390,000. But once I'm all said and done with this project, like once the villagers are in here, the things around the island, it's gonna be probably about 500,000 in total. What's the day count? 9962. We have 38 days left. So I can only play 8 more days before okay, I fell. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Cool. And I cannot pick that shulker up. I don't. Oh, it's because I have a bunch of. Oh, wait. By the way, I need to put the moss back. Just one bit of the moss. Perfect. Hunter. No. No. You know, Techno Gamer, he has 29 million subs. I do. I believe we raided him one time a while back as like a joke. We got a few hundred people over there that were saying like, Wunba raid, Wunba raid. I don't think he noticed it even. It was funny. What will I do for when I stream to 10,000 days? I was thinking there is a Giga Island in the middle. Let me show it to you. Configuration. We're going to go all. I'll set this to all. Okay. It's gonna lag for a second, guys. Okay, this is how much more we have for this island. It's not a ton. It just looks like we have a couple of big mounds here of like the moss. But anyways, the Giga Island is down here. It's actually a ginormous island. I'm thinking we do the entire thing on one stream. Literally, this is let's fly inside of it. As you can see, it is humongous, and it also has this island up here connected by vines to it. It's so sick. It's like probably 50,000 blocks alone. So I'm thinking we do that one. I'm thinking we do that one on the stream. Let's okay, let's set this to single layer. Cool. Reduce on the lag. 2.5 hours we've been streaming for. We've been going for quite a while. We really have. I think we're gonna probably go until we finish this project, or just this island alone. So I would think we have about 3 hours and 10 minutes maybe of the total stream, which would be nice. I hope I see this message. When you saw your thumbnail, you thought I was gonna build Zelda. Oh, bro, that would be cool to see something from Zelda. I've only seen a few photos a while back. I don't really know a whole ton about Zelda, so I would have to look into it more before I decided to make anything from it. But maybe someday. Maybe. Roast you. Hunter, you're so... let's see. You're so stinky that you stole a bar of deodorant. Ooh. How am I supposed to roast somebody I don't know, man? I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to roast someone I don't know. But maybe, I don't know. Which mods am I using? This one is called Lightmatica that you're seeing. If you're curious about any of the other mods, they're all linked in the Discord server. There's a channel called Wunba Info, and you should be able to get everything there. Which tree farm did I get mangrove and the dark oak? The dark oak, I don't know who it was by. The mangrove tree farm there isn't actually a tutorial for that one. It was like a Lightmatic somebody gave me from a Discord server. I don't know. I would just look up dark oak tree farm, Minecraft, and then mangrove tree farm, and they're all relatively the same. So if you find one that works, that is probably pretty similar to the one that I have. Did I use World Painter for the builds? Yeah, that and Archeon. Archeon, and I think we used Terrigen or Tarragon. I don't know what it's called to make the basic shape of these islands at first. What's my real name? It is Walker. Okay. Cool. So we're almost done with this layer. That's nice. And this actually, I think, was probably the craziest layer due to just all of this moss. So once this is done, we shouldn't have a whole ton of moss left. Pretty sure. I don't know. It's definitely kind of questionable. PC specs. All right. I'm going to just say it. There is a 4090, 64 gigs of RAM, and then a Ryzen 950 950. It is a NASA computer. That's all I'll say. I'm going to be making a video pretty soon about breaking Minecraft with it. But honestly, the funny thing is I actually don't use... I use it for Minecraft, but I use it more... Oh, wait. We needed... Darko. Yeah. So I actually use it more for editing, which is the big thing. Just being able to render stuff so quickly, being able to use, your computer's specs. Really, really nice. It saves so much time. What's so crazy is I think the 10,000 day stream, if I started, I would, if this was the 10,000 day stream, I would still have to go for like another 10 hours? 10? Wait, I got the 4090. Yes, yep. We're not gonna talk about it. I had to sell my left kidney for it. It was not cheap. But I'm really hoping I can get that video sponsored to at least help cover the cost. It was crazy. And it's like, I think I don't know what NSRP is, but I was not able to get it for that. I bought it from eBay. Due to needing it right away. What's this mod called? It's called Lightmatica. Lightmatica. It's like a blueprint mod essentially. It's telling us where all of these blocks need to go and such. It's a really cool mod. Highly recommend. What's my inspiration? I would say, honestly, like, I really am inspired by looking at other YouTubers' builds and stuff. Just seeing like what other people can make. That gives me ideas. And then, you know, seeing just the builds come to life on the actual hardcore world, that's very motivating. You know, knowing that I'm making something that a lot of people are interested in and really enjoy watching, that's also motivation, and it's inspiring. I don't know, so I think just I like to be creative, and then those other things are like benefits that come from it. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish each of these individual trees. We're kind of getting to that point where we no longer need any of these stones. Maybe I'll put those away to kind of speed up the process a little bit. And we'll just get a bunch of the leaves out. And that should basically mean I can just have my inventory full of the blocks I'll be using. And we'll just do like one tree at a time, which is a little quicker. Biggest YouTuber friend. I think the person I'm friended to who has the most subscribers, I think, is Bulky Star. I think. Bulky Star has a little over 500,000 subs. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anyone. I don't know. I've got quite a few friends who do YouTube, but I think Bulky Star has the most subs. Bro, what's up, Sun Pizza Boy? What's going on? Do I know Looney? I do know Looney. I used to watch all of his content. Like when he streamed, I would be on that stream watching it. I still watch his videos. I just usually the streams, it's hard to have enough time to tune into them, but they're still really cool, and I'm really glad that he started a new world and didn't give up on the last one. Okay. We are getting to this point, guys, where it's just the leaves. We're getting close. What day am I on? 99.62 still. Shorts should be half the price of pants. That's not true, though. Because you got to think, they're just losing lower material. I don't know. How do you... Oh, that's a skeleton. Wait. I need to record this. I gotta record this. Hold up. Okay. I'm recording. That is a skeleton trap. Okay. I don't want to kill the horses. Killing them with my pickaxe. Ah! How did they just shot the horse? Why is it that every single time these horses, one of them dies? Every time. I've never gotten all four. Oh well. That is pretty cool that we got a skeleton horse. Okay, I'm gonna end that recording. How do you build like this? I do it with Lightmatica. Lightmatica allows you to build rather quickly with a blueprint. Bro, that was kind of cool. It's so funny that wherever I build, there's always like one of these horses that shows up. Okay, we need oak leaves. We'll get a whole bunch of leaves while we're down here. So let's get the oak leaves. We get some dark oak. I think we also need more logs. We'll get some of those. And then, oh, I got a bow from one of them. Power 2. I guess I don't really need that, but that's kind of cool. Okay, and then a bunch of spruce leaves. How long did it take to make, does it take to make a mega build in creative? Well, I was able to make this whole mega build in 2 days on creative. So it's a lot quicker making stuff. But it's also, it's fun making it on creative and then getting to, like, you have to collect the items, rebuild it on survival. That's another big part of it that's really exciting. Please turn down the sounding game. All right, I got you. Yeah, I think that, didn't that happen last time where I was breaking leaves and it was too loud? Sorry. Sorry, I forgot about that. Cool. You were on when I was getting the materials? Yeah, exactly. That's, that was, I think I was able to get the materials in like 5 days, which, all being said and done, is pretty good for 350,000 blocks. And this also, by the way, guys, this is my favorite part, building the leaves, because I'm placing so many blocks and I know it's just counting down 1 block every time, 1 block less, over and over for all of these leaves. So satisfying. So satisfying. How do I have so many levels? Because I AFK'd at my raid farm for, I think, about 300 hours it's been now. I AFK'd 1 more night. It's been quite a while at the raid farm, and it is the fastest XP farm in the game. So I was able to get to level 13,000 in about 20 nights of AFKing. Unlawful, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't know what that stands for. Oh. Okay. Oh, guys, music ended. Music ended. Let's go to How about stream list 5? No, not that one. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Do I have a villager farm? I have. Technically, I do, but the plan is that I'm going to be building an even better villager trading district inside of these islands. Each island is going to have a different type of villager. It's going to be really nice. Oh, we need more oak leaves. So let's go grab some. So yeah, each island will have a different type of villager. It's going to be pretty epic once it's finished. We'll get some dark oak, and yeah, may as well just stock up on spruce some more. What are my chords? Minus 2,500, 0, pretty much. But we're pretty close to, we're actually really close to a lot of our other builds, like the, oh, what is it? The storage system. I always go there, the super smelter at the ocean base. Literally, the ocean base right over there. Kind of cool. Just casually, like 150 hours on that base. That was before I got Lightmatica or anything. I think now I could have done that base in like 75 hours, I think, with Lightmatica. I definitely could have shaved the time down by a ton. Okay. That is all of these trees. So now we have, it looks like we have a massive tree right here. I kind of want to just continue to do all the small trees. So we'll go to this one next and just kind of get all these out of the way. Because they get a little confusing with those big trees. They're kind of like overlapping a lot of blocks. I just want to make sure I get everything lowered, finished first. Yeah, wide plays. It's crazy. It's crazy. The grind has been real. Because I've been trying to get up to 9,970 days before Saturday. I've just been playing a ton on the world. Make a Formula 1 racetrack. Interesting idea. Interesting idea. I don't know. See, my world, I kind of consider it like a medieval world. I don't have a ton of futuristic stuff. Sure, there's like the storage system, but that's an exception. So I don't know what it would be like to put like a city or something in there. That would be interesting. I don't know. I kind of like the vibe of medieval. It's just like it's really cool. How am I placing blocks so fast? With an auto clicker, pretty much. I'm saving my finger from tendinitis by doing this. It's funny that all of these blocks are they're all the orange blocks. That means they're in the wrong state. But I think that's just because leaves are weird like that. If they're connected to wood, it technically like gives them power. They're like, they can literally, you can use leaves for redstone. So I think that's what's happening over there. Which tree do we do next? Let's do this tree over here. Guys, maybe we should also name the skeleton horses. That would be kind of funny if we did. How do you make blueprints? So that is with the mod Lightmatica. Basically, when you're on a creative world, you have to select the region you want to copy. We got you have to select the region you want to copy, and then it basically, okay, oh no, I missed both of them. Then it allows you to build it on another world. Okay, one phantom at a time. Thank you, thank you. And this horse better get out. Yeah, he knew to get out of there. Hello, Case, what's up? Welcome to stream. And the ship in the end, that is going to be probably after you see this video come out. That will be my next project, I think. But I think I'm gonna take like a month or so break from the hardcore world to edit the 10,000 days video. That's going to take a very long time, and even though I do technically have an editor, I have to recreate a crazy amount of footage for that video because I don't have anything from day 5,000 to 0 to 5,000. So I'll have to recreate all of that, and that's something the editor cannot do. That's something I absolutely have to do. But it'll be really cool. I think it'll be like a 3 or 4 hour video, honestly, that people can just play in the background. And the cool thing is it's not like it's reused footage. It's like actually new footage that you've never seen before. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I'm not going to say Jaracraft again. Jaracraft is definitely my favorite. I think I'm going to go with Ryan Trahan. His content is really funny. He's very relatable. You know what I mean? Let's grab some more dark oak and could be set to continue. Hey, did you miss something? Not a whole ton. I mean, we just spent the last 2.5 hours building this this island up. We are almost done with the island, so I'm very excited to finish this out. I think okay, it looks like we might have to do one of the big trees, so that's fine. Might as well. We have to do it eventually. It's me trying to procrastinate and wait as long as possible to do the big trees. I don't like the big trees on these islands. They look so good, but they just take so long to make. Oh, do I like Mr. Beast's content? Yeah, his content's pretty cool. I will say, I honestly think I prefer Ryan Trahan's. Like, Ryan Trahan is really, really cool because he makes his content for practically free, which, you know, it is cool to, you know, spend money. I respect Mr. Beast for that sort of stuff, but Ryan Trahan uses the resources around him to just make really cool content. So I respect it for that. When you get a world tour, there will be a full world tour coming out very, very soon. Once I hit 10,000 days, you'll get a full world tour. And the thing is, like, even if I'm just flying to each of the builds very quickly, it's still going to be like a 20 or 30 minute video just because there's so much stuff. There's a lot. Oh, Prot Planes. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you see. I can't make any promises, Prot Planes, but perhaps. You know what I'm thinking for 10,000 days stream? I'm thinking we try to get 10,000 likes on the stream. It's gonna be a super long stream, so I think it's possible. But I don't know. It might be a little ambitious. The thing is, the 9,000 days stream, we managed to get, I believe, like, I don't know, I think 7,000 or 8,000 likes on that one, so I think we can do it. Normally, I'm not the type that even cares about likes, but it'd be kind of a cool goal to go for, if you know what I mean. How do you place the blocks? Bro, I gotta pin Lightmatica, just the word Lightmatica. So basically the way I'm placing these, this is a mod called Lightmatica. That's it's a blueprint. These are all hologram blocks, and then I have to basically fill them in. As long as they are in my inventory, it should automatically fill them in. I do need to get more oak leaves. Maybe I do that on the 10,000 day stream. We have like some sort of sign or something that says, geez, why do I have so many dark oak leaves? Okay. We should have some sort of sign that says Lightmatica. Hey, you're back on one of the cool live videos. Welcome back, Ender King. Hope you're enjoying it. We are making a massive floating island right now. It's gonna be super sick. Hey, Killjoy, member for 9 months. When did I decide to do flying islands? Month hype, bro, thank you. So all I'm gonna say is this is a special video. It's in celebration of something, and my goal is to get this out by mid-December, this video. So it's gonna be like an hour-long video. It is gonna be so sweet. The flying islands, I wish I could say it, but I would spoil it if I did. But I probably decided to make this like 2 weeks ago, about then. Okay. Okay, so this is where that big tree starts to merge in. Wait, I just turned on shaders by accident. We need to, we're gonna ignore that part. We're gonna just do this. Okay. So now we need to do these trees over here, I think. This is where these big trees start to come together like this. So yeah, we'll just start filling these out. Chat delay is pretty large. I think it is. It's something like 30 seconds. There's really no way to do it any better than that. My internet, it's not the best internet. I think someday we'll try to get fiber internet. That's supposedly the best and super fast. So when that comes around, I will do all my best to make sure it's something I use or take full advantage of. I think you can stream in like 4K with fiber, which is so crazy. Imagine streaming in 4K. Jeez, that would be crazy. Do I play Bedrock? I used to a lot. I can't say I do nowadays, but back when I first started Minecraft, I think I played Bedrock for like 6 years, I'd like to say. That used to be all I'd play. I had a really cool world on Bedrock as well. It was a survival world. I've had a few cool worlds, but they were really old survival worlds. They were a lot of fun. And the funny thing is, I also don't really recall dying much on those worlds. I know I did, but I guess I think I usually played on peaceful mode. Dude, Killjoy, thank you so much for the 10. Best of luck. It's crazy you're almost at 10,000 days. Looking forward to seeing the video for real. Bro, it is going to be really, really cool. Thank you so much for the continued support, Killjoy. I am just as excited as you are for it. It's going to be quite the extravagant episode. I think I'll probably do something like what Mogswamp did on his world. He did like a 10 years of Minecraft world. There'll probably be something of the same style, like all of it. I don't know. Where am I from? I'm from the US. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we have... Okay, no. I think we're good. Cool. Yeah, I'm from the US, originally California, and then I did move to Texas a few years ago. And I've lived there ever since. Am I going to do events by the 10,000 day stream? Yeah, we'll probably have, like, we'll definitely do a bunch of games, like unusual old games. We'll bring back Four Corners and stuff. We'll bring back quite a few games. Oh, we need oak leaves. So yeah, that will definitely be a really fun one. We'll probably have to do like the day counter where people are trying to guess the current day count. That'd be a fun one. Okay, let's grab some more leaves. Perfect. How do you use like Matica this insanely? Actually, it like seriously lags my computer, so I probably should not be doing Lightmatics this large anymore. Just because, you know, 350,000 hologram blocks for the game to load is kind of a lot. Cool. Okay. We are getting there. How many monitors do I use? I use, it is a 3 monitor setup. So one is for Streamlabs, One's for Discord, one's for reading your guys' chat, and then the other's for the game. Why not an 8K stream? Can you even stream in 8K? Is that actually a real thing? That would be pretty extreme, not intended. What am I building? I'll show you. It is a flying island. We started this at the beginning of the stream, and we're getting relatively close. We're doing a whole bunch of leaves right now, and then I think once we finish this, I would like to check the overall percentage complete on the entire build. I bet we're over 30% now. It would be cool if we're over 30. Man, now I want to check right now. I will. Let's see. Refresh. 69.8% left. So we have done 30.2% of the entire build in 3 days. It's a little depressing. It's just a little bit. Ooh, those have been long days, but so sick. What chair do I have? I do not know the name of the chair. It's just a typical office chair. Very comfortable though. It's got like a headrest. Lean back. I can also unlock the side. And then wait. There we go. I can lean way back. It's pretty nice. Just chill like this. That's how I did the spin around. If you go to the very beginning of stream, you'll see I spun around. It was quite awesome. Do I want to join Lifesteal? I actually don't know what they're doing on Lifesteal. I haven't been too caught up with it. But if I got invited, I would not turn it down. It would be pretty cool to just check it out. Make some videos on there. It would be fun. And also, I might be a little starstruck. Like if I'm like talking to Rec Rap or Parrot or those guys, they make really good content. Hey, Osmond, thank you for the kind words. That means a lot. And I most definitely will. You haven't gotten the Discord roles? Okay, so Proteplanes, can you open up a ticket inside of the Discord, and then we can you can go ahead and DM one of the moderators in there inside of the ticket, and then we should be able to work it out through there. How frequently do I back up my world? It's been probably 2 weeks since I've done it. But yeah, typically about every 2 weeks or so. I probably do for another backup, honestly. Because, I like to save it to an external drive. The reason being is, like, say something happened to the computer. I couldn't see it being stolen. It's literally like a 70-pound computer. But say it like got fried or something, like lightning struck the house and the computer was fried. Hopefully that external drive is fine. So I kind of like to just have it on multiple areas. Oh, we need screw sleeves. Perfect. I've never played Lifesteal. It would be fun though. Like the actual Lifesteal that like Rec Rap and all those guys are on. Oops, I turned the shaders on. There we go. Bro, isn't this cheating? Edai, so I say it's a single player world. You can play how you like, so cheating is really relative. If it was like a server and the server owner said, hey, please don't use Lightmatica, I would totally respect the rules. I definitely would not use it. Now, as for a project on this scale, 350,000 blocks having to be placed exactly perfect is it is impossible. It would take you thousands of years to go back and forth and make sure every block is perfect from world to world. So I'm going to just use Lightmatica because I don't think I will live to be 1,000 years. It is possible, but it's very unlikely. So, whoa, the chair just went back. Oh, it's stuck backwards now. Wait, go up. There we go. We good. You need to go. See you later, Wilk. How was my day, Thunder? It's been pretty good so far. Pretty good. Been streaming for like 3 or so hours. But it's only 11:25 in the morning, so I'll probably go till about noon. I guess this is probably the largest part of the entire build. or this entire island, all these leaves. I didn't really think about it, but it does make sense. I might have to leave you guys without finishing this. Is this going to be a YouTube video? Yes, it is. It is. It's going to be really, really cool. Okay, let's get some oak. We're going to get some dark oak and some spruce leaf. We'll do that. Cool. Do I have any tips for new hardcore players? I would say a big tip is look at if you've ever died in the past on your world, or you've come very close to dying, look at how that happened and think how you can prevent it. So say there was a creeper that snuck up on you and it almost killed you. Think like maybe you can make a mob switch to prevent that for the next time. And eventually, if you keep preventing all of these deaths, you will just survive a very, very long time. And because you've basically found a solution to make sure you won't die to pretty much anything. I will say, early on, it is definitely kind of hard to survive in a world. So you kind of just need to be careful, and as quickly as possible, you got to get yourself a shield. I would get yourself villagers and such, so you can start trading with the villagers for diamond armor, which it's a super overpowered trade, but they literally give you diamond armor, which is so cool. So that's definitely a really nice thing to know if you're ever trying to get like tools early into the world. What's my opinion about SB737? I think he makes cool content. I mean, I don't personally know him as a person, but I think his videos are cool. What's my favorite school subject? Right now, the statistics that I'm taking. Favorite school subject in general, I would say math. I'm a bit of a nerd, but I like it. Ayush, what's up? Welcome to stream. Thunderdrum, keep up the good work. Most definitely, dude. I will say, it's gonna be nice. Oh, wait. Oh! It's raining right now, technically, even though you don't see it. That's why those phantoms weren't killed right away. Cool. Alright, we've gotten quite a few phantoms killed today. Oh, what was I saying, though? I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. I hate it when I do that, though, when I'm thinking of something and then I forget about it. Oh, well. Hey, Zach Scott Toy, thank you for the $1 super chat. Really, it helps support the channel, so thank you very much. I think what I'll probably do someday, like when I find a spot in the world, I'll create like a list of anyone who's ever done a super chat. Anyone and everyone. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll have to figure it out, because it's just I want to show my gratitude. AB cubing, please. Wait, is that the... Have I seen AB cubing before? I think I know the channel. I don't know. It's there's this guy who does cubing. He basically will walk like a mile and then turn the cube one time. I forget what his channel name is. Is that AB cubing? Maybe not. But I think that's so cool, like walking a mile and turning a cube one time. Okay, guys, I think we've done the majority of the trees. So what we can do right now is we can go back to... Oh, I turned shaders on again. Okay, we'll do this tree, and then we're going to do that mountain over there. We're going to make sure we complete them all. Oh, there we go. What was that? AB cubing? It is? Okay. Okay. Oh, no, you're right. It's Z cubing. Something like Z3 cubing. I know the channel. I can't remember the exact name, but it's really cool. You really saw it? What do you mean? Oh man. Well, guys, we are wait, was there a layer there that I missed? Nope, no, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so this is one of the big trees. Oh, I turned the shaders on again. I literally keep doing that. I'm trying to go up and down layers, and I keep pressing the key by accident. Okay, we need to get more of the acacia logs real quick. So let's land. I'll put these away. We don't need them at the moment. And then yeah, let's get the acacia logs. And I also need some more fireworks. So let's grab some more fireworks. Perfect. Pretty good. Have I lied in a stream? What do you mean by that, Reddy? Probably. I mean, what if my name is not actually Walker? This whole time it's like Joseph or something. But it could be the case. It could be. It would kind of be funny, wouldn't it? It would be something that you could see me doing, wouldn't it? You'll never know. What if I just told you my real name, Joseph, but Hey, what's up, Chris Howard? Welcome. Hope you're enjoying stream so far. We're getting pretty close, I think. I think we are. I mean, I don't know what percentage of this island is complete. I wish there was a way to individually check, but we've been going for 3 hours. We got like 20 or 30k blocks placed in 3 hours. That's pretty solid. Can you get a shout out, Hunter? Yes, you can. You saw my totem blink 5 minutes ago? Xavier, that can't be possible. There's no way it just blinked for 5 minutes ago. There's no way. It's a totem can't blink. What is this mod? It is called Lightmatica. It is like a blueprint mod. Basically, I built this on a creative world, and then I took the blueprint onto the hardcore world. I have to collect the blocks, and then I can basically just follow the blueprint and fill it in. Okay, we still have one more phantom. We also need more oak leaves, so let's go get those real quick. We will come back down here. Oak leaves. And yeah, I'll go ahead and bring this over there. Nice. We're almost up to a full double chest of empty blocks. That's pretty crazy. Guys, this is the Looney intro music. It's a vibe. Absolute vibe. It would be fun if Looney came on stream sometime. I would enjoy that. I want to say hi to him. The totem blinked? Nah, no shot. No shot. It's, I think, it blinked again? Maybe it, I don't know. Maybe it is a custom totem that does blink. Who knows? Maybe, I mean, look at his eyes. They're always open for the longest time. You got to give him some grace. Maybe he just gets tired and needs to blink eventually. Which mod do I use for a totem? Okay, it is it's a texture pack. It's not a mod, but it's a custom texture pack that one of the Discord moderators made. It's pretty funny. See, everyone on YouTube has like a custom totem that's like their skin or something. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to get a normal totem, but make it do something that you wouldn't expect. So it blinks. Woo! Okay, hello, Phantom. Perfect. All right. Ah, there are more trees over there. How many trees are on this island? Oh my gosh. We low-key might not be able to finish this on stream. If the trees are just so expansive, I'll try my best to finish it today. Hey there. What's up? Bro, just watch the eyes. Let me turn my face cam off for a second. Cool. Keep face cam off. So just watch the totem for a little bit, and you will notice something special about it. Ah! What happened? Oh man, let me get the face cam back on. Cool. There we go. Name a pig Technoblade. I did name a pig Technoblade. I have a plan on, I don't know where I'm going to build it. Probably on like some island over the ocean or something. I'll do like a statue, I was thinking. Probably, maybe like the Castle Island, the idea. Do I know any other language? No hablo español. Well, I know a little bit of Spanish. Aside from that, I'm not great at languages. I would really like to know how to speak Spanish fluently. It'd be kind of cool. Languages just don't make sense to me, you know? I don't know why. They're just so... I don't know. It's never been my strong suit, but I think with a lot of hard work, it would be possible to, like, learn a new language. It blinks. What time? What do you mean? What's up, Damien? Okay. Well, there we go. Is that it for this tree? Oh, there's one more layer. Is there... Oh, there are 2 more layers. Okay, so once this tree is done, then I think we can actually start working on the first mound for this island. I'm excited for the 10K stream because we're going to be doing, we're going to do the mega island. That's like twice the size of this. We're going to get a really sick replay mod shot. And it's going to be in the video, and anyone who stays for that and like watches me build it, you'll know all of the work that went into it. It'll be really fun. I mean, you speak Spanish too? Oh, you live in Spain? Oh, that's cool. So you probably speak formal Spanish then. That's what I've always heard is like, there's like an informal Spanish, and then if you live in Spain, you speak a more formal Spanish. I'd like to hear that. That's cool. Okay, oak leaves. Let's get 3 stacks, and then we will get some more spruce leaves. We're emptying those shulkers. I'll deal with those later. Why am I named Wunba? That's a good question. So, the name Wunba has an interesting origin. My real name starts with the letter W. So I figured I wanted my YouTube channel to also start with the letter W, kind of just to match it a little bit. And then basically a long time ago, I was interested in this game called Agar.io. And there were these 2 YouTubers who played Agar.io. There we go, we finished the tree, perfect. There were 2 YouTubers who played Agar.io, and their names were Pumbaa and Wun. I'm pretty sure you can see how I came up with the name Wunba by literally just merging the 2 names. So I came up with the name Wunba from there. It matches my real life name. It was something I was into, Agar.io, back in the day. So it's kind of a cool and I guess unique origin for a name. I skipped a block. Oh, did I back there? I will, I'll have to go check real quick. I'm gonna just get a bunch of moss. Should be fine. Okay, I forgot the block. Where? Wait. Let's see. A lot of people are saying I forgot a block. Where did I miss it? Was it down here? Maybe? Well, like for these layers that I didn't get yet? Am I missing a block somewhere else? What I can do is at the end of this schematic, I can do a schematic verifier, it's called. And if there are any missing blocks, I should just be able to literally check them and it will work out really well. Oh, we need puff. Also need more gray concrete. Perfect. Oh, and it looks like we need dark oak leaves. Dark oak. Cool. Yeah, we still... Oh, now we need spruce leaves. Literally everything I just put away, I have to get out of the... Oh, now we need these. Polished andesite. Cool. Smooth stone. Nice. Okay, now we should have at least most of the items to do a few layers. Wait, I'm 16. No, I'm 15. 15. I'm just kidding. I am 17. I turned 18 in 6 days. I did start the YouTube channel when I was 16, though. I think, that would have... I think we had, like, 80K subscribers. I was still 16, so that was kind of, like, it's kind of cool to have started it really young. How much do I like Sandiction's video making style? I think I used to really like it, but I'm actually, like... I think it's a little overused. Not for Sandiction, but just a lot of people have... been using that on YouTube, like the same music and stuff. So I think, at least for my style of content, I kind of want to start shifting to my own style, where I'll be using my own music, not really those fast edits. It's gonna be more like cinematic, I think. I just think I'll personally enjoy working on the videos more if that's the case. I don't know. I'm very excited to see what Sandiction is going to upload for his next video. Isn't it going to be soon, I think? When was the closest time I was to death on this world? I think I got... Ooh, when I was transporting an evoker to one of my raid farms. And the evoker basically summoned a ton of Vexes. The Vexes popped my totem and got me down to, I think, 2 hearts. And the only way I survived it was that I went into the ocean. Vexes do not like to go underwater. So I barely survived it. It was so crazy. That was one of the closest deaths on the world for sure. Wunba, this looks amazing. Great content for real. Thank you, Honeybee. This is really coming along. Like, I think we're gonna finish this on today's stream. We're getting very close. We shouldn't have, I think there are like 10 more layers on this, but each layer is less than a minute now, so it's going pretty well. We do still have the other side, which I don't really want to think about, but we'll worry about it. Oh, ooh, okay, so these leaves are actually beginning to get in the way. That might become a trouble in a moment. How do you turn off slow mode? So Sana, for everyone who's on stream, everyone has slow mode, and the reason being is otherwise it's just going to, the chat would go way too fast and I wouldn't be able to read anyone's chat. So I do keep it, oh, this is where I missed the blocks, if you guys were wondering. But yeah, so I do keep it on 10 seconds slow mode, or I think it's like 8 seconds or something. So that means you can send a message every 8 seconds. We need to get that. Perfect. Great. Okay. How much do I have? Wait. How many projects do I have in my mind after this one? I think I have a list because it's so long I can't store them all in my mind. I think it's like I have at least 30 projects in the backlog right now that are all like just as massive projects. So if I ever finish all of those, I would be very surprised. But say I were to die on this world, I'll have plenty of projects for the new world that you guys have never seen before, stuff that I haven't done. So there's lots of stuff. Okay, so let's get that. Perfect. Look at how crazy huge this is down there. Like, that's really far down that goes. And I guess it makes sense. This island has 2 waterfalls coming off of it. It kind of makes sense. If it's a massive island and it has waterfalls, I mean, it needs to be a massive island to have 2 waterfalls. You know what I mean? Yes, we're starting to get the top of this. We're almost done. Could I explain the sorting system where I made each... where I made each block remaining in the hopper? I don't know if I could actually even explain that. That would take a lot of explaining. What I can do is I could try to link some of the videos I used to design it. I could also, oops, I just turned shaders on. I can also give you a download of the storage system if you'd like to build it, or just take a look at it closely. I could do that if you'd like. What are we doing? We are building a massive floating island, and we're actually almost done. We're doing all this greenery and stuff on top right now. And then it's done. We've been working on this one island for almost 3.5 hours. I'll show it to you. Once I get this layer done, I'll show it to you. It's really cool. Let's get all of this. Cool. All right. Yeah, so this is the island so far. That we did all of this on today's stream. This whole island. So cool. The waterfalls I didn't do on today's stream, but those waterfalls actually look really nice for, like, you know, fake water. They're not even made out of water. Okay. Okay. Looks like we need to get a few more blocks on this layer before we bump it up again. We'll get all of these. Should be good. Leo, what's the day count? We're on day 9964. 36 days till 10,000. I'm gonna get so many screenshots at 10,000 days. It'll be crazy because, like, I haven't gotten an extra digit on this world in 9,000 days. So it's like, this may be the last time we ever get an extra digit on the world. I don't really see myself getting to 100,000 days. Maybe like when I'm 30 or 40 years old if I'm still playing Minecraft, but I don't see myself getting to 100k days. So this will probably be the last time we ever get an extra digit. How did you get that much XP? By AFKing at my raid farm for I think like 300 hours. I probably spent about 500 or 600 days at the raid farm. So that's one big part of it. You know, it's gonna be so funny is when I get to the point of like 50k levels or something someday, people are gonna be like, it's just gonna be so unbelievable. Like it will feel like it had to have been cheated to get 50k levels, but then when I say that it's like actually legit, that'll be the best thing. Name any African country. Egypt. I assume by African you mean anywhere in Africa. I actually, wait, what was the block I just needed? I actually, at one point, memorized all of the countries and their locations. Oh, it's moss. In Africa, as well as Europe. That music from Sandiction is pretty cool, though. It is pretty cool music he uses. I'll give him that. It is really cool music. I will say, though, like, I think I can... The music I'm going to be using in this video, I found a way to use really cool songs. Some of which are like... this wasn't even something I knew you could do, but you can actually license music. Oh, wait. We need... Yeah, we need those things, too. You can license music that's copyrighted. I didn't even know you could do that. Which... So you'll probably start hearing some more copyrighted songs, but they're properly licensed, so I can use them and still, you know, earn money from a YouTube video. Okay, we need dark oak, and then I think spruce. It's Oh, no, we need normal oak. Oak, perfect. And we have phantoms. 4 phantoms. Oh my gosh. We don't get a break from these. Okay. Come on. Oh, yes. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Have I ever been to Europe? I have never been to Europe. I really want to go someday. I'd really like to go to the Netherlands, I think. I have some friends in the Netherlands who they're online friends. I've never met them, but it would be really cool. It'd be very exciting. Oh, by the way, one of my friends from the Netherlands, he literally made a theme song for the channel. It's so good. It's so good. I'm still trying to figure out how to download it. So what I'll probably do is at the end of every stream, I'll play the theme song or something. It's basically like the Mr. Beast theme song. It's so good. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just gonna have to show it to you guys. But I won't be able to do it today, but probably on the 10,000 days stream, I'll have it by then. You live in the Netherlands. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Cool to hear. It's 3 a.m. Australian time. Oh my gosh, man. What are you doing awake? What are you doing awake at 3 a.m.? Oh my goodness. I could just sleep? What is sleep? I've never heard of that. Wait, you can sleep? Oh, I forgot a log on the last level. Let's see. Huh. Oh, it might be a little late. I might have covered it. If I did cover it, that's fine. Can I see it from below? It would have been over here, right? If I did cover that log, it's not the end of the world if I miss one block. As long as the overall thing looks good, what I can also do is when I'm done, I'll use the schematic verifier. That one phantom got away from me. I almost had all of them on one round. Okay, come here, phantom. Do not go away. Yes, okay. Dude, the phantoms, they'll hit you once and then just run away, and they'll keep doing that. And because I don't have Thorn's armor, they'll just do it for the whole night. But I'm not allowed to sleep. I physically cannot sleep on my world. It's a bit weird with particles off. I think, didn't I turn particles? Let's see. Yeah, they're on. They're on. I had them off, but I ended up turning them on this stream. How do you have such OP armor? So a while back, I actually downgraded my world to 1.14, which then allowed me to get all of the enchantments on my armor. That was the only update ever that allows you to enchant multiple types of protection onto a single piece of armor. So what I kind of want to do is in the future, I'd like to get more of it. I think we'll probably do another stream of downgrading for the god armor and try to do it. It'll be really fun. Okay. Ooh, we need more spruce leaves. Woo-wee, guys. I don't know how long this island was going to take. I didn't think it would be this big of a project. The mod is like Matica. Yeah. Who motivated you to start a YouTube channel? I wouldn't remember who originally motivated me to start a YouTube channel, because about little over 5 years ago, I started my own channel. It was a domino building channel, and like I did Agario stuff. I think probably just some of the old YouTubers from back then, like Stampy. I used to watch Stampy a lot. It was always like, oh, it'd be really cool to, you know, make a YouTube channel. I think that probably originally motivated me, and then just as it's grown, I've seen new people come around and stuff who've been very motivational, like Looney. Looney was really motivating. I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of been, let's say, it was not just any single person, but multiple people. It's 3. Why is everyone asking me to open my search history? There's nothing on there. It's like, you know, so all you're going to see is Blackboard, which is literally my school's thing, and then like YouTube. That's literally it. That's it, all in all. And the thing is, I can't show you because it does actually have my location. One of the things on Blackboard, in the link title, it will have my name and location. So I can't show you that, but I promise you there's nothing there. And oh my goodness, guys, what do you think? Am I gonna play God of War Ragnarok? I haven't heard of it. What is it? Would I go to Asia? I think so, someday probably. It'd be pretty cool. Okay, we need a few more oak leaves, and then I also want to get some spruce leaves. Perfect. Are we good? How far are we getting? We're actually almost done with this peak, it looks like, and then we have another peak over there. I may decide to actually I don't know, should we finish it on today's stream, or should we finish it on the 10,000 days stream? I don't know. I kind of want to finish it today, but it's also going to take another 30 minutes. It's a big project. I'm low-key kind of hungry. I want to go get some food. But, okay, let's bump this up. We're going to at least finish this first peak, and then we're going to reevaluate and see just how much more there is. You want to compliment the video's great work? Thank you, Rick. Thank you, dude. It's a lot of hard work and time and energy, but it's definitely super fun. All right, guys. Yes. Final few layers on this side. Yes, we're so close. Oh, there's one more tree over here. Just one more. I can see it by those logs sticking out. We also over there have more leaves. So I can tell there are going to be more trees on that side. Finish it today. Finish it today. We'll see. We'll see. We probably can. I think so. Okay. If we can get, how about this? If we can get 2,000 likes on the stream, I will finish it. I normally don't ask for likes, but we're close. I think we can do it. I think we can. We are at 1,800. That's just 200. I think we can do it. We're super close. And I'll give a few minutes for that. I see. I gotta. Whew, you gotta earn the extra minutes. Just kidding. Why are the leaves turning orange? It's because Lightmatica says that they're in the wrong state. They're the correct block, but just the wrong state. So I think it's, yeah. So it says they're supposed to be like connected to wood or something. I don't know. It's really weird, but they're the correct block, so it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. We instantly jumped to 1900. Holy crap. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh my gosh, we are going to finish this video, or we're gonna finish it in this stream. I will finish it. This whole island. Oh my gosh. Would I ever go to Wales? I think I would. I really would. It would be like cool. I don't know how I would ever do it, but maybe like a YouTube series of traveling the world someday. That would be so epic. Okay, we need more oak leaves, and then I think we're pretty much done with this side. Need more oak. Make 200 more Google accounts. Oh man, you're motivated. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. Okay, let's grab some more of these. Ooh, cool.io. Why did I start this YouTube channel? Well, a while back, I actually saw Looney upload, I think it was like 4,000 days at the time, and I figured, hey, I'm close to 5,000 days, and may as well make a 5,000 days video. And I had a separate channel that I was going to do a lot of content on, but I kind of didn't, I don't know, it wasn't the same. Minecraft wasn't really the genre that I had on the other channel, so I just created this channel, and then I posted my first video. I kept posting videos. The channel grew a ton, and then I just kind of got into it, and it's been there ever since. How much do I spend on Minecraft a week, or how much time? 20 or 30 hours. It's a lot. It is like a full-time job for me. I definitely want to treat it like that. Like, I think if I consider it a job, I'll be more motivated to, you know, like just put in a lot of time. It's really fun. What's the progress on the Skull Island? Zarudo, I think that's how I say it. I think I'm like halfway done, maybe. Depending, I really want to do like a mines underneath it, and that would be a massive project. I'm not actually sure. Like, that would make the project take so much longer, the Skull Island, but but that would be a really cool one to get done someday. Hope you get a mill. Ayush, I hope so too. I don't do YouTube for the money. I don't do it for you know, the clout or anything. Maybe I do. I don't know. But I want to get 1 million subscribers. That's been my dream for a long time. And you know, it's like the subscriber count doesn't really matter. It's like it doesn't do anything for you. But I think it's more of what you actually get done by the time you get there, like creating a kind community. I want to be able to affect as many people as possible with, you know, inspiration and stuff. So that's kind of the goal. And I think just getting to 1 million would be a really cool, like, bucket list item as a side product. I don't know. Can I say your name? Then I'll remember your name. Eli. I will never forget the name Eli. I've heard the name Eli before. Okay. I actually thought this side would take a lot longer, but it seems like it's pretty flat. Like, mostly repetitive stuff, like this moss and whatever. So it's not that bad, actually. I think we'll still be at it for a little while, but for the most part, it's just a couple layers that less, I think. Like the video. We're actually going to hit 2,000. I think we are. I really think we are. You have to go. See you later, Borna. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, cool. So let's grab the rest of that moss. Once we run out, we will need to go get some more. Fortunately, moss is a very easy block to collect. I have so much of it. Moan, will I remember you? I think so. You've been here the whole stream pretty much. It would be hard to forget your name. That's what I always say. Like I try my best to remember people, but I can only remember them if they're, you know, like an active, you know, member. If you keep coming back, you're talking a lot, then it's easier to remember people. We hit 2K. Oh yes. GG guys. GG. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Thank you for that. That's pretty cool. Okay, I guess I now have to finish this on today's stream. That was the deal. That was the deal. I mean, I can't see this being more than a couple thousand blocks, right? Yeah, okay. That's not even that bad. That's like, we have like 4 or 5 more moss layers, and then it's just trees from there. So just the trees are pretty easy. We shouldn't be at this for too long. You liked on 16 accounts. I'm not even gonna ask how you have 16 accounts or why you have 16 accounts. That's impressive. That's all I'm gonna say. That's impressive. Oh, imagine logging into 16 different accounts. Oh my goodness. Seriously, dude, that's that is funny. That's funny. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually not gonna worry about getting that wood right away. I'm gonna just do all of the moss. Actually, I am gonna get the wood. This is gonna get confusing if I don't. So we'll get the wood. I think we need more oak leaves, and then let's put that back. Let's grab some oak leaves. Cool. And then I think dark oak leaves probably. We get a few of those. Yeah, that's fine. I want to say something, guys. I just saw this. What are these horses doing? What are these horses? I'm gonna record this. This is hilarious. What in the world are these horses doing? This dude, he's living life on the edge. Literally. So close. What's up? Oh, one sec. All right. What is that what is that horse doing though? That's funny. Somebody was just coming into my room, if anyone was wondering. 600 people watching. That's a lot of people, guys. You got to think about that. You're right, Aldo. Like, I think so. Our church, we probably have, I don't know, there's a pretty big stage, and then I guess there are like 200 members, regular members who are like always watching. So I gotta think, like, the funny thing is, I would be so like nervous if I had to talk in front of the whole church, and that's only 200 people. So it's like, it's totally different talking to people over like online. Like right now I'm talking to 3 times that amount of people, but it doesn't feel like it. Maybe it does, but it's just not as like, it's not as nerve-wracking, if you know what I mean. Hey, Apollo, I appreciate it. You know, I wouldn't say like, I never want to say my channel is better than anyone. I just want to say it's different. Sandiction's content is totally different than my type of content. In like, we kind of have different styles, etc., etc. So I think like the channels are just different. It's not like one is better than the other, but they're just unique in their own ways. And I think that's the cool way to do it. Let's grab some moss real quick. Also, I'm going to empty out the phantom membrane. It seems like we have quite much, so that should be fine. I think by the end of this project, I'm going to get over a full shulker box of moss. Or, sorry, a phantom membrane. That'll be kind of funny. Animal Pals, how many more hours? I did not expect us to build this whole thing on this stream, but, you know, I said if we can reach 2,000 likes on the stream, we would finish it in one stream. So I just need to finish this up, and then we end the stream. So if you got to drop out, I think we'll be live for another 10 minutes. I think it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to finish this. We're kind of just doing, you know, wood and leaves and stuff. Not that crazy anymore. Oh. This is good. This is good. I think this is it for the moss, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's do these final moss layers, get the mountain done, and then all we have to do is do the trees, and we're done. And I'm gonna record this, actually. This is the largest, like, island I've done yet. This will be a really great milestone to end on, I think. Hey, Ellen Engel, I think I say it like that. Thank you for becoming a channel royalty, dude. Thank you, seriously. Like, it helps support the channel by doing that, so it means a lot. When am I restarting the stream on Saturday? Stream on Saturday. So whatever time this stream started for you today, it is going to be 3.5 hours earlier. 3.5 hours earlier. So for me, I started stream at 8:30 a.m. Today. It is going to be starting at 5 a.m. on Saturday for my time, and that's Central Standard Time. So there, if you're curious about the exact time, go check out the community tab. I made a post on it, and you should be able to see all of the details there, because it would be really fun to have you on. I'd love to see you on the stream. It's going to be a very long stream, so it's going to be probably close to 12 hours. So if you can't join in at the beginning, you will probably be able to join in at least at some point. So you won't be able to miss out. Like if you are worried about that. How old am I? I am 17. And the Saturday stream is actually going to be a birthday stream. I'm turning 18. I'm excited for that. Although, oh man, what's my time zone? Central Standard Time. It's a good song. Here. Let me just vibe. Stop talking for a little bit. Just vibe to the music. There was so I really don't know. Every time I say the word vibe, this chant gets stuck in my head. But I went to a camp over summer, like teen camp, with churches and whatever. And they had this one that they're basically, the way it works is they're like tribes for the week. You go for a week, you like leave your electronics, etc., and there are a whole bunch of tribes. Oh, I turned shaders on. And I don't remember what my tribe was, but you had to sit with your tribes. They always did this thing. It's like, sit with your tribe, vibe with your tribe, sit with your tribe. And it was catchy. Like, it was so catchy. So every time I say the word vibe, it just makes me think of that. The most random thing, but I guess that's just how it do be like that sometimes. Okay, wait. Are we? Oh, we have oak. We have dark oak. We needed these things. Yeah, spruce. Ooh, so we'll get a bunch of spruce. Should be good. Will I share the save? Probably someday I will be doing a world download if you ever want to get it. It's not currently going to be available for a little while. I have a whole bunch of ongoing projects, but once I'm done with all of those, I should be giving them out. Okay, let's land up here real quick. And we are actually making good progress on this mountain. We are nearly done with it. I do want to get these leaf layers in first, and then we should be able to continue. Do I have any advice for starting a channel? Aiden, I would say try to be as original as possible. So come up with new concepts for, say you wanted to do Minecraft. Come up with like a new video idea you've never seen before. And then just go with that. Like, do all you can, make it as cool as possible. Your first ever video will be terrible. Like, that's a given for everyone. But what you do from there is you try to see how you can improve it, how you can try something different, how you can improve your editing, etc., and you'll get better. You just stick with it, be consistent with your uploads. Like, I would advise probably not uploading once every like 6 months or something, because it is hard for you to grow a channel in that case. But yeah, just stay consistent with your content. That's like really the biggest thing, and be original with it. Like, I guess I mean like just if it's content people have never seen before, they're gonna be really interested in it. That's what I mean when I say be original. All right. Oh man, where are we? So we've done everything. We just need to get these layers. We need more oak leaves real quick. Which video editor do I use? I use Adobe Cloud. Like, pretty much the entire cloud. I use all the I use After Effects, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and then I do want to learn like Blender for editing. I feel like that could be really cool. You could do some really neat stuff with Blender. But I don't know. That's going to be like probably future me down the road. I'll try to learn it. Of course, Aiden, of course. And good luck with that. How did I design the island? I used a whole bunch of mods on a creative world, like World Edit, World Painter, Go Paint. I think maybe those are the same thing. Paragon, Archeon. There are a whole bunch of these really cool mods that essentially give you all of the tools needed to like blend the islands, you know, create the shape of them, paste trees and stuff on there. So that was basically how I did it, and then I'm just creating them here. But it was really fun designing the islands. Like I think if I were to not do hardcore Minecraft content anymore, I'd probably switch over to creative building content. It's just so much fun being able to create something so epic and crazy in like a day, because it's literally super easy to use the commands. Once you learn the commands, you can just be insanely creative. Cool. I think that's it for this tree. Yes, it is. Cool. Okay, so we'll kind of go around. I think just maybe we finish this tree off. This looks like a little small tree, so we just won't have to come here in the future. Layers on this. Ooh, let's get that. Cool. Nice. Put up another one. Hey, Wunba, what iron farm design do I use? It's a design by whose is it? I think it's a Nembom iron farm. It makes like 9,000 iron an hour. There's a much better design I want to make if I ever need more iron. That's 11,000 an hour, and it's tileable. So I could put like 4 or 5 of those 11,000 an hour farms next to each other, and I would make like a crazy amount of iron. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's get these trees finished. Once these ones are done, this whole section of the island we'll never have to come back to. So we'll just fill all these blocks in. You know what? I'll make a deal. So the phantom count stat has anybody still been counting the phantoms? Or should we do a different one for the same prize? I'll name an island after someone, whoever gets this. I'm curious. I'm very curious to see who can get this. Basically, when I finish this island, whoever can guess to the closest percent or 1/10 of a percent of how much percentage we've gotten done on this entire build, I will name the island. So basically, when we started today's stream, I think we were like 20% done with this entire islands project. Whoever can guess like 24.1%. If you get it correct, then I will give it to you. 32 phantoms. We definitely have killed more than 32. I'll place my guess later. So what percent of the build do you think we're done with? That's what I should say. So do a point of a percent too. It's got to be more specific than just like, yeah, there we go. So Ronald says 35.2. So that's a good answer. That's a good answer because it's got a point in it. We'll start putting in guesses, but no guessing yet. No guessing yet, because once we finish the island, we'll go ahead and see who got it closest. I won't be able to look back at the chat until it's finished. So wait, guys, don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. We'll do it in a moment. We'll do it a little later. We got to finish this first. Let's grab one more stack of this. And whoever gets the closest, I will put a sign on this island, and it will officially be your island for the whole eternity of this world. I'll probably put it on like a tree or something. I don't know where I'll put it actually. We'll have to figure that out. But no guesses yet, because none of them will be counted. But just keep in mind your guesses. Just get them ready. Get them ready. Okay. Cool. So that is this tree done. We have, it looks like 2 more trees over here. We'll get these ones finished really quickly. Nice. And then once we're done with that, I think we just have that mega tree on top, and that's literally it for the whole project. Or this whole island. I can't believe we did it on one stream too. It's so crazy. That's like actually insane. Which country do I think watches me the most? So yeah, no, that makes sense, the sentence. I'm pretty sure it's America. I think it's like 22% of people who watch are from America. Something like that. There are also a lot of people from India. It's really cool. It's like, it's kind of surprising. I guess somewhere from halfway across the globe watches the channel. That's kind of a cool thought. But yeah, the majority is from America. The nice thing is YouTube tells you, like, you can check your demographics. You watched the whole thing? Bro. Respect. Mad respect to watching me build this whole island today. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. This is a miniature little tree here. We'll get this tree done. Cool. I think, yeah, that's it. Okay, we just have the Giga tree. Okay, so the Giga tree starts on this level. Once we finish this level, we never have to go back to it. Each level from here on out gets us closer and closer to being done. Yes! Why am I even building this? Mac, it is going to be the ultimate villager trading hall. Basically, I'm going to, in each one of these islands, every one of these islands is going to have a different type of villager station inside of it. So one of them will be like clerics, another will be fletchers, another will be farmers. And that way I'll have a use for these islands. I'll actually have to come out here, and it'll just be a really epic scene that you have to see every single time you want to use the villager trading hall, which I use in every single episode, so it's kind of perfect. You'll get to see these islands every single episode, which once I put the stuff in these islands, you're gonna be mind blown. You're gonna be mind blown when I put this stuff in these islands, or around these islands. I haven't said what I'm going to be building. Is there an older save or download? There used to be, but there were some problems with people downloading it and it got corrupted. I don't think it's available anymore. You could try asking someone who managed to get it. They might still be able to give it to you. But I don't know if I would be able to. Maybe I could copy the statistics from one of those old downloads I gave out. They would be very outdated, the statistics, but it would be better than nothing. Because right now, my stats got reset. That's an interesting idea. I might try looking into that. I don't know if I can still get the downloads, but some of the moderators on the server, they have access to like old versions of it, but they may have, the problem is the stats that they have might be like cheated stats, because I know they went around on creative to check out some of the stuff, so it might have like weird stats. Cool. Final couple of layers. I don't think we have more than 5 more layers left. I'm recording this. I'm going to record this because this is definitely going to be in the video. This is the biggest island I've completed so far. So it's for sure going there. Or do I mean the whole island or the whole build? So all of these little islands are going to be different villager trading halls. So it's not going to be your typical villager trading hall where they're all in one big corridor and you can just trade with them. Each one of these islands will have a different vibe. It'll have a different like style to it. The interiors, of course. And they're all going to have tons and tons of villagers. I think that will be its own separate video. I'll worry about that later, because that will be interesting. I'm not sure how I'll actually decorate the interiors of these. We'll have to see. What day am I on? I am on day 9,600. No, 9,966. We have 34 more days until 10K. 10K. I don't think how many people in the world like have worlds over 10,000 days? I think there are less than 10 people who have worlds over 10K days. At least content creators, like hardcore worlds. I think, I'm pretty sure there's John Bams. There's, Linksy. And then I think... I mean, those guys are creators. I don't know who else has it, non-creator. But I'm sure there are quite a few people who are non-creators that have it. It'll just be so cool. Like, that's kind of a cool flex. This is Pumpkin. Yeah, this is called Lightmatica we're using. It is essentially telling me everywhere I need to place a block with these holograms. And then as I get closer... Oh, we're almost done! I think we have one more layer after this. No, we need more! We need more leaves! NBT editor? What do you mean, Terracrafter? What would that do? You mean to get the days or the stats back? That would be interesting. I don't know how any of that would work, but oh, cool. Linksy has 25. How the heck didn't he just hit 20,000 days? How the heck is that man? Dude, he must be playing his world 24/7. I see no other way how he has that many days. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's impressive. Or is it? I mean, that's a lot of game time. I don't know. All right. Is this the last layer? It is the last layer, guys. The final layer of this island. Oh, man. I think I know what I'm going to do. This is a spruce block that goes right there. We're going to turn Lightmatica off, and I'm going to place it normally. Are you ready for this island to be done? There we go. It's finished. It's finished. Yes! Oh my gosh. What an island. Oh my gosh. Those leaves were crazy to place on there. All right, guys. That's right. We are going to do the percentage. So what percentage to the point? You got to do, say you think it's 45%. You got to say 45.0% or 45.3%. So everyone start guessing your percent. Whoever gets the closest, I'm going to name this island after that. I'm gonna put a sign on there. So let's go ahead and actually empty the inventory while people are guessing. I'm going to go ahead do this, and we're gonna need a little bit of wood to make a sign. Let's go ahead and make it an acacia sign. I'm gonna give you guys just a moment to guess. Oh, we need a little more. Cool, acacia sign. Okay. I am going to check right now any new answers that come in. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds to put an answer in, and then no more answers. Here we go. All right. I'm going to pause it. No more answers are coming in. All right. Here we go. ML. Refresh. Exactly 33% done. So whoever said 33%, I'm going to see who got the closest. We got a 36%. A 36.8%, 34%. Okay, Oscar Boongard is the closest so far. 36. Somebody said 36.4. They were a little closer. Merciu is closer. 33.8. Rico is closest right now. 33.8%. He said. Okay, I'm still scrolling up. 31.8% from Marnie. That's not closer. Rico still has it. Rico still has it at 33.8%. He guessed it. Is he going to get it? 33.9%, someone said. 33.2. Okay, Moshe has it right now. 33.2%. 33.2. I think we might have a winner. I'm scrolling up. We do. Okay. Congratulations, Moshe. Where's your name? I'm sorry. I'm looking through it. 33.2. Moshe Landon. Congratulations. I'm going to copy your name. He said 33.2%. It was exactly 33%. So he was the closest. Good job. Good job, dude. I'm going to go ahead and give you a sign right. I'm going to give it to you on the very point of this. I'm not going to go on top of the tree, but how about what I do is I come in here We'll put it right on this block. We'll just copy it to every single part of this. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations, dude. It's done. Yes. Okay. Well, guys, we're going to totally do more games like that. So join into the next one. I will be live again on Saturday. It is going to be a 12-hour marathon stream, 10 to 12 hours, somewhere in that range. So I want to say thank you for watching. This has been epic. And I will see you guys then. In the meantime, I may be in the Discord server later today. I don't know. The link is pinned up top. But adios, amigos. Peace out. Oh, I'm still recording. Okay. That's not good. I think we're good now. I'm going to just give it a second to catch up. Stream delay. Bye, guys. Sweet. Maybe I'll give